Hey, yo, it's your boy Jich here with your boy Alizarin.
What's up?
We're checking out the Pokemon Sinnoh finale. This is the finale. We're going to win. It's over. The game's finished. We're gonna go to Unova.
I think it is the finale, but I'm not sure.
It probably is, but I don't want... The thing is, as much as I'm like, oh yeah, this will be fine, this is it. The back of my brain hears the piano. It knows what's coming. It knows who the champion of this region is and how bad that's probably gonna be.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, they're pretty doped out. So
considering how PokeMMO is in general, and then you mix that with the reputation that Cynthia already has.
To be fair, Cynthia is sort of a pushover. People just remember her being hard because she has dragons.
Listen,
she's not that hard.
You haven't played BDSP. You don't understand. You'll never understand until.
Well, they beefed her up in BDSP,
and that's what I'm saying. Hard. Is she probably? Thank you for the follow, Zamington. That sounds familiar. Yep. Is that one of your viewers?
Yep, they're on one of my viewers.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Oh yeah, I should switch over to the whatever chat.
We should probably do that. Yeah, the combined one. I'm gonna knock on your stream.
Don't knock on my door.
I'm gonna knock on your stream. I'm gonna do it right now.
Let me pop that open. Twitch.
I'm sending you an invite. I always have my dashboard open. I never close it.
Yeah, I don't ever really use it. I only use it every once in a while.
Okay, chat sharing is enabled.
All right. What happened? Why did this open?
It doesn't say you're in here though.
Yeah, I know. I clicked on this and I got an error. So I don't know what happened there.
All right, I'll try.
Oh, there it is. Again. All right, I got it. All right, I clicked it. Okay, there we go. I blocked that.
There we go.
Okay, and then yes, join the call.
Shared chat started. It says.
And then share chat. All right, think. And now I need to open up the other thing. I
see Zamington in my chat. Yo.
Hell yeah.
All right. Anyway, I don't want to waste too much vault time, so I'm gonna keep moving. Chat. I have.
Yeah, same.
I have something very special today. I have a Jich special. You probably know where I'm going with this.
Uh-oh.
Alizarin, you probably know where I'm going with this. You've been to enough streams at this point. I have a new drink to try.
Yay!
It's like a tradition. I always save them for when I'm in the middle of a stream. This one's probably been out in the US for a really long time because we don't get Mountain Dew here. But I'd never seen this flavor before, so I picked up a can of Liberty Chill. Have you had a Liberty Chill before?
I don't think so.
Apparently, it just says 50 flavors in one dew. It doesn't say anything else about what it's flavored. 50 feels way too excessive. 50 feels like this is literally just going to taste and smell of sugar.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm gonna give it a whiff.
I'm trying to figure out which chat. Oh, is it that chat? I guess that's that chat. I'm just trying to figure out which chat box I am. I did not name these really well. I have a whole bunch of them.
It's very sweet.
Yeah, that should be good.
Zimzangting, you say it's a popsicle type flavor. It smells really sweet. Like immediately.
Sounds decent.
I'm gonna give it a taste. Bryce says that he likes it, but he is a pure-blooded American. That's very true. I don't think you can see Bryce because he's in YouTube, right?
Yeah, no, I don't see that.
It's mostly Code Red and Voltage. Oh, those are my favorite flavors.
I'll replace strings. Oh, that's probably why they have the whatchamacallit.
Holy macaroni! That is a really good flavor.
Yeah, I currently have. I just have my Mountain Dew Kickstart again. So I have like a few of them. I saved up, but.
USA. Just start
USA. USA.
Oh no! I'm gonna try again.
I want to win.
Don't
we all want to win?
Can you believe it?
You got Sturdy again by Jerry. Ugh. Sturdy Jerry over here.
Oh my god, this is really nice. This Mountain Dew is not going to last long.
Second favorite of the 3 they put out around the 4th of July. But it's pretty good, like the white one the most. You like Major Melon was my goat.
Major Melon was pretty nice. I like that one. They do still do that one, right? Because I noticed the word was.
Oh yeah, was. Alright, Swampert is dead. That's okay. He was my weakest link. Let's go with Mupplet.
I've only seen the piss box recently. What does that mean? The piss box. Hey Bryce, do you like this move that my Gliscor has? Do you like this move right here? I'm gonna use it. Alizarin, I'm using U-turn.
Oh, I love U-turn.
Yeah, Bryce is in chat. I remember him getting very upset at that one move.
Yeah, Bugsy.
Yeah, I must admit, I only have like a few local places. Because like Mountain Dew does not really exist here in the UK. You have to get it from like import stores. And there's one near me that sells them. And occasionally they get the special flavors in. But they always get them in like really late. Like they had the Diablo ones in. Like...
Oh, whoa.
Months and months and months after that game came out, and like I remember mentioning it on stream, and people were like, "Yeah, those are old." And I think one of them only had like a month left on its date. The white one they did for the 4th was a peach lemonade. I have that one.
Oh, that was decent.
That's the other one I bought. It's called like Freedom something. Those are the only 2 flavors they had. I didn't realize there was more.
Of course they were called Freedom for 4th of July.
Yeah, it's called like Freedom
Punch or something.
Yeah, something like that. It sounds like it'd be nice. Lemonade and peach.
Yeah, those are decent flavors together. Especially like very summery.
Are you fighting Jerry too?
Yeah, I just defeated him.
God, get your own identity, man. Why is there just a Pikachu up there? As if I don't know that that's a trainer. I'm gonna go heal. Actually,
okay.
I'm gonna use a revive.
Yo, there's a Pikachu. Let me heal up.
Hey, girl,
let me revive my Swampert. And then heal.
How much more until Godbite evolves? I think it's 42. 48! 48! I am not gonna have a Garchomp in this whole playthrough.
Yeah, Garchomp is a pretty late evolver, I should say. And then let me heal up Mupplet. There we go.
I think I said this last time we streamed this and we got to Sunny Shore, but this city is so forgettable.
I don't know, I have fond memories of it.
I just like stepped outside and like I kind of like remember it, but like the music especially, like oh, this is different. I don't recognize this track at all.
I think it's just because you're here and then there and you're gone. You're not really focused on this one because you go in. The whole goal is to get to the gym leader, and then you're basically leaving. But you know,
yeah, because the whole like story part of the game is pretty much over at this point. Now you're just going for the lead.
Yeah, now you're just trying to get to the league. Yeah. Climb this.
Freedom Freeze. That does sound. Great.
Super effective. Of course, they have a effective move on me.
Like this
let me
guy's
just do takedown.
Servine that's just floating above the gears.
It do be floating.
Chat, has the internet ruined Servine yet, or am I allowed to like that one?
You're allowed to like that one.
Okay. I was saying this when I was playing Bloodstained. I don't think you were there at the time. I think it was Sai I was talking to about this. You know, I just get you guys mixed up all the time because you worked on a game together and therefore you're just connected through marriage.
Yep.
But, you know, one of the first things Sai said when he dropped in was something about Typhlosion. And I was just like, I swear I'm cursed. Everything that's like my favorite gets ruined.
Yeah.
I can't win with this situation because Typhlosion for a long time was one of my favorites. You know, and then you look at my other favorites and it's like they were never going to win in the first place. What, Meowscarada? The Fennekin line? I was never going to win. And then I think Slice said something like, yeah, oh, my favorites are the fairy baits too. And it's like, yeah, cool, man, thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, it's people are mostly just being dumb because like it's literally they're all based on like IRL like folklore stories. It's like it's just basically substituted animals and yokai for Pokemon names. That's literally all that these stories are.
Yeah.
So people are just like getting like, oh my god. Let alone like Typhlosion is literally based off a badger that deceives people by looking like a human. That's literally what Typhlosion is based on. But people just were, I guess, oblivious to that. So, I don't know.
I don't know who the hell is looking at Typhlosion going, oh, look at that friendly man. But, you know, that's just me.
Well, no, it's because he deceives. It's a yokai that disguises himself as a human. That's actually literally like part of like the yokai lore of what it's based on.
We don't take kindly to your yokai watch top around here.
No, I haven't played the game. I just really like the yokai. Yeah, I want to get to play the new one that's coming out. Looks pretty hype. Like it's the spiritual sequel.
Oh man, I forgot to tag you in my stream announcement. I'm sorry.
That was it's all good.
That was very rude of me. I was in such a hurry to go live because I realized I'd like wasted time and you were already live. I was like, I should just start already. So I just like really quickly put it up and then spoke about Kazooie sound effects for 10 minutes anyway.
Yeah, I basically was going over like my little intro area of like stuff that I've been working on. Like I've been starting doing like a little video edit of the whole playthrough of Pokemon Red Full Color that I have. So it's like I've been wanting to sort of start doing some sort of editing like that, just due to the fact that like just get my like everything worked out and figured out, since it's I went over and that whole playthrough was about like 22 hours in recording, so it's gonna be a slog to go through for how long that playthrough is. But it's gonna be a fun task.
Are you talking about like highlights or?
Yeah, like a highlight sort of like.
Oh, okay.
So the first pass I'm gonna be going through is just trimming out any like audio breaks between things, as well as just like, you know, chopping out things that I'm like you know, stuff like that out of what I'm talking, and just other nonsense that doesn't really fit well. So it's not gonna be like a highlight, but more so, you know, like a trimmed down version that works, that you can get the full thing, I guess you would say. But like eventually, I do want to do like full on highlights of like, you know, like games that are like, you know, indie games and such that are cool, that are shorter in length. But yeah. So how do I? Oh wait, I drop. Wait, how do I? Oh, I go under that. That thing looks like it's like a barrier. Okay, that wasn't a barrier. Alright, and then this way. But yeah, that was that's gonna be a longer task to do though. Like, I have other stuff ideas, but I want to, you know, you can't just start out nowhere doing the best you can. So just working on older stuff works the best, and then like practice off that.
Yeah. I very much am in the boat where like I really need to work on literally anything at all. I don't even upload my VODs very quickly these days. I only uploaded last week's PokeMMO VOD today.
Yeah.
I really need to like get to work on something.
Yeah, it's I've been sort of like yesterday I basically almost did nothing. I literally, like, at the end of the day I ended up doing the video editing stuff. But yesterday was like more like a lazy day. It's Mondays are usually that. Like I'm just chillaxing and like doing basically nothing. let me switch over to Torterra. But yeah, it's like I sort of been as of late trying to do like at least 2 days a week of doing streams stuff. Like Tuesdays, always I try to do PokeMMO, and then like either Wednesdays or Thursdays. This week I'm probably doing Thursday, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing the Minecraft stuff though, just to the fact that I'm waiting for, since I let one of the mod creators know like their thing is a little buggy, and they did confirm that it was a bug, like it was the fire was breaking one of the type of blocks. But they said they're gonna patch that, so I'm just waiting for whenever they do that. So, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of things I have on my what I want to eventually get to.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, you saw the amount of plans I had for Halloween.
Yeah, October. Yeah.
We're halfway through and I haven't even finished the first game.
That's how it goes.
Oh,
That's usually how it goes.
Oh yeah, I'll do like 5 games this month. That'll be good. I was also supposed to start it last month. That didn't happen. Oh man.
Ah man, my team is really sucking against like this typing of the gym. Might have to go through my thing, or at least learn some moves to round out my team against this. But I'm thinking of probably doing like a horror game of some sort. Like I have to go through my Steam my Steam like game list and all that, since I have a whole bunch of games. I just don't play them. So I probably picked up something, but to play.
You know, I was having the same thought. I was like, you know, all my like Halloween stuff that I've planned, none of it is like horror.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, I should probably play like a horror game. I'm
like
started thinking
like
about
I'm a
what
big
I could do.
like ninny of that.
And I was like,
but
what can I do? And I was like, nothing was coming to mind, even though I have like games on Steam. So I'm just not doing one.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I have some games, but they're not really like. I mean, they're horror, but they're not like, ooh, I'm just gonna get scared and stuff like that. It's more like there's one like that's like more of a pixel indie horror game, but it's like you don't really get jump scared off of like a 2D side scroll sort of horror game. At least to me. Like, especially because there's like it's not like a jump scare sort of game either, so it's like I'm not worried about that. But
do you know the game Lone Survivor?
I've heard of it. I can't picture it right now, but I've heard of it.
Well, that's like an indie pixel side-scrolling horror game. The only reason I'm bringing it up is because you just said that, and like I immediately remembered someone I knew was like terrified of that game. They could not play it. And I remember being, like, kind of honestly surprised. Like, I haven't played it for myself, so I don't know. But they quit. They never finished it. They were like, I can't deal with it. And I remember just being like it was like a 16-bit game. I'm like, how? I don't know. Like, it probably works if you're into it. I mean, I know people found Faith scary at points, and that was even lower.
Yeah, like the game that I was specifically talking about was it was called Uncanny Valley. And it's cool. I like it. It is very creepy and spooky. But I wouldn't ever like say it's like very, I don't know, like horror based. But it has like really cool like visually like graphic pixel death in a way, which is cool for some people, but it's like definitely not something that I was like, man, this is too creepy for me. I'm jump scaring.
World of Horror is really fun. I remember Vinny playing that.
Oh, World of Horror is really good.
I couldn't get into
that's
it.
That's more unsettling more than like scary, I feel.
I feel like I need to maybe check that out again because I could not get into it. I don't remember it at all.
Yeah, you have to get like really in the mindset of it. Like, you know, you're in this whole like storybook sort of feel.
Speaking of Vinny playthroughs, I must say one game I think would have been really good to have played for Halloween if it weren't for the fact I already knew it is Mouthwashing. I think because I've already seen a playthrough of that, there's no way I could play it myself.
Right, same.
Especially because I've rewatched that playthrough, so I even like pick up on like the context clues and stuff like like there would be nothing out of it. So it's like I can't really do that. But if anybody wants a good suggestion for a game they don't know and they haven't seen it, then there you go.
Yeah, mouthwashing, pretty goated.
That's pretty incredible, honestly. I mean, is it really horror though? I don't know.
It's psychological horror.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Like that's the one thing that I like. That's one of my favorite type of horror things. Especially like in shows. Did I break the puzzle somehow? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm done.
Voice of the Void is horror times. That's what I played for Halloween last year. If Bryce is still here, you won't be able to see him because he's on YouTube. If Bryce is still here, he can back me up. I overplayed Voice of the Void. I played that so goddamn much. I ran out of things to do. I just became like, okay, I'm gonna go get a signal, and now I'm gonna go get another signal, and it was just that. Like there was nothing to do that was like spooky or crazy anymore. So
yeah, I have to look through my list here, like on Steam. Actually, is Steam even open on my computer right now? No, it's not. Let me open that real quick.
Do this. The word overplay is nonsense. Unfortunately, they've done something to that game where now it just runs really fucking bad on my computer, so I can't play it anymore anyway.
So let's see, horror games. I have, for some reason, Cookie Clicker, Yumi Nikki, which that's horror. Oh, I have Baru Trauma, which is a decent one. I wouldn't say it's specifically horror, but it's like, submarine sort of like, if you're scared of underwater stuff, yeah. Omori, which, I guess that would be considered horror. Oh, I have the Dark Pictures anthology, Man of Medan. Forgot I even had that. When did this get in my Steam thing? Lust of Darkness. What is this? Mixed reviews.
It's one of those sex games you have so many of.
It is adult only, but I don't ever. It doesn't look like a sex game. That's the thing. It's a psychological horror of seeking satisfaction on the border of two intervening worlds. An intriguing plot of erotic and occult themes guides the players through.
I'm sorry, what did I just hear?
Yeah. An intriguing plot of erotic and occult themes guides the player's character through Yelverton's Victorian mansion and a perverse land inspired by Lovecraft's work and paintings of Zeliska Bensinski.
Oh my.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it? It does not look like. It looks like. I don't know. It doesn't look like a.
Price hit the oh my as well.
It's developed by Movie Games Lunarium, so I don't even know who that is. But Movie Games makes me think it's supposed to be like some cinematic piece,
some
not
Until
like
Dawn
actual
type game.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. I also have Dear Esther. I've heard a lot about that game. Is it a horror game though? It doesn't look like a horror game. I have System Shock Advanced Edition, or Enhanced. That's a horror game, but it's also action-y. I have a lot of horror games, but they're all action-y, sort of. So they're not really like something that I would want to. I want to get spooks. I don't ever play spooky stuff.
I do remember Lucius by name, Ryan.
Isn't that the kid game, the one that you play as a kid that tries to demonically haunt people a lot, and then like I remember like there was like a one area where you see a nun getting like fucked by like someone or something like that. I remember that happening. I think Lime streamed it, and Lime's looked at that and saw it and like ran out. That was funny.
currently trying to ask friends or find photos from me lol avatar. I like that you wrote lol avatar first. You should stick with that. You shouldn't have corrected it. Your League of Legends avatar. Uh-oh.
Oh no. We do not speak those words here.
Soiled it. Fuck off, not Raichu again. I don't even know what to use against this fucker. He's kicking my ass.
Yeah. Which one are you fighting right now?
Gym leader Steven.
Yeah. I'm currently beating Pikachu. Like I went around Pikachu, but now I'm battling Pikachu.
Please note his name is not actually Steven. I'm very aware of that in case anyone's curious. Speaking of horror, League.
Yeah, that's a true horror. That's the horror of like life.
It's another one of those travesties where I see some character and I'm like, oh, this character's cool, and then I find out they're from League, and I'm like, oh. I guess I'll just forget about that character now.
There was a recent thing I retweeted. The developers of like Valorant, League of Legends, and I think also like Call of Duty made like a League style like battle royale thing. It's the same top-down perspective, and they recently all like released it, like a whole bunch of ex devs, and it looks cool, but I'm like, it gives me that League of Legends like feel, and I don't like that. But it looks cool, and I think the character designs were really neat. I have to look at the name. I have to check my Twitter real quick because it's a free to play thing. So I mean that's probably microtransactions right there, but it looked cool. So let me find the tweet I retweeted. It was scroll.
Do I have any revival items at all? Only a max revive. I don't want to use that.
Yeah, it's a good one to keep.
Oh, I don't want to use that. Oh,
here it is.
Close.
It is called Supervive. Well, that's ironic. Here, I'll link it in chat for you guys. I wonder how that's gonna work. If I link it, will it show on your stream? Because I know you have your thingy. I have to post it in this one. Oh, I don't care about that.
Chat, I don't know what to do.
So, post it here. There it is. It's on Steam. It's Supervive.
I'm fucked.
Oh, yo.
But yeah, it looks cool. It's definitely like.
I'm using the revive. I don't care. I don't care. I'm doing it.
I like the UI on it. But yeah, let me get back into this.
Oh, he healed too.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Steam just scared me. Now, that was a jump scare. Alright, here we go. Alright, how do I get to the gym leader? This puzzle always like annoys me.
Why does it have shadow ball? Chat, I need you to believe in me. I need you to believe in me. Believe in Vivian. I'm doing it. Oh my god, please survive, please survive, please survive, please survive, please survive, please survive, please survive.
Oh, that's how. Okay. That's dumb.
Skin of my fucking teeth.
Did you beat him?
Yeah, barely. 10 HP on my final team member.
Alright, I'm gonna take him on now.
Macaroni.
Also, let me heal up Gardevoir. So I'll try to just go in with Articuno just because strongest. So here we go, off to Volkner.
I hope Dave is underneath level 60 so I can bring Big Dave out to beat another league. Yeah,
I wonder if I could make some of my best Why are you sitting down? Okay, you got up. Rotom fan. He did. Did he? No, I don't think he had a Rotom.
No,
He
definitely did not. No.
Yeah.
Zimzam says, ask you specifically if you have ever seen any gameplay of Plate Up.
I believe I have. I have seen some of that. Yeah, it's basically Undercooked. It looks cool.
Wait, do you
Like,
mean,
that's sort of-
Overcooked?
Yeah, maybe. It's
Sorry, I'm
Overcooked?
being an actually right now because they just like I read that and my brain went, wait, isn't that game called Overcooked? But I don't know
It's
if there's-
Overcooked.
Yeah, okay. I really like Overcooked. It's a fun game.
Your brain went over.
I think you mean I don't know. That's my brain just fucking jumped into. Actually.
We set up Snowscape so I can do some small damage out. But yeah, I've seen gameplay of that. It looks cool. It looks fun. Like, there's a few games I've been in the mood to check out, but I just sort of want to get PokeMMO done, and then I mostly like try to do like one main playthrough. That's what I sort of like doing, like one main playthrough, then like one side thing. That's so I don't like spread out what I need to do and get frazzled.
Chat, don't hate me for this, but now that every Pokemon is eligible for use, I might compile my team of all-stars again.
Hell yeah.
Although I guess this guy's kind of off the table now, so I won't be using him. Shame, really. Even his idle animation, he's thrusting. For fuck's sake. Typhlosion, why? Fuck. Why is that its idle animation? Oh, the signs were there all along.
At least he's not slacking.
No, seriously though,
Emily.
barring my Mismagius, which is level 52, all of my team members are like level 46 at highest. And they've just said that the level cap is 60 for the league. So I'm just thinking like, this team is gonna get fucking annihilated.
Dude,
What is it about slacking? I don't actually I don't
So that was
haven't seen
another
that
one, and well, that one is like
I only saw the Typhlosion one because
and then the Octillery
Typhlosion.
is funny.
Oh yeah, I read a little bit of that one. That one was pretty fucking weird.
It's based off the Mermaid Tale. That one, it's like they're all based off existing stories. It's why I'm like, it's not that crazy that people are like, oh my god, I can't believe it. And they're saying, oh, the Game Freak is like messed up. They're writing all this stuff. It's like, it's literally just a modified story. It's just like, you know, they wanted to build, like, they have a library in Sinnoh of stories, and they were just like, oh, why don't we do like a similar something like this? And all these stories technically are in the game. They're just extremely put down in like 3 chat boxes and very summarized and very simplified. Like, it's, for example, the Typhlosion one is technically in the game. It's about the relationships of Pokemon. And that was basically like, oh, Pokemon used to be connected. They were more so friends. They weren't as separated, I guess was how it worded. And now we have more so an idea of what they meant by that through this old like story. Like, it's like how Disney adapted all those like Grimm and whatever, I can't think of the name of those books, but those stories. That's basically how it happened. It's like the same thing.
When you said Grim End, I thought you meant like Billy and Mandy for a little bit.
Yeah.
I was like, that's not Disney. Come on. Bryce, those are some very interesting pictures you've gone for your icon. You'll want to make sure they're all on a transparent background though, because one of them has a white background. They're all violently different in art style. I kind of find that funny.
No, all those stories were real. There was some stories weren't. Some people made some fake ones, but those ones are real.
This is where I find
Like
out
there's
Bryce doesn't know that one of the images he sent me is a white background because he actually uses Discord light mode.
yeah. I hate light mode.
I don't even know why it's an option, but I mean, nice of them to include, I guess.
It's some people can't really like, you know, it's a accessibility thing for some people. So, but since they did remove it at one point, you know, like people were like, "Oh my god, this is I can't read well in dark, whatever." I'm like, oh, "Okay, we're adding it back." So, I am excited for the redesign they're doing in Discord. It looks really good. It's basically like it's a consolidation of what a lot of things are, because you know you add features in it, and it's usually like it fills up and it doesn't look coherent. And so the new design feels almost similar to like the old school like Discord design of the way where it's more so compact and easier to understand, but it still has the newer stuff in it, of course. Come on, land this. Don't die. I think we could win this, but if I don't die, I lost. Okay. I almost beat him. It says Jolteon. Alright, so that should be easy.
It's not that easy.
No, it's not that easy, but I mean, hey, I almost won that, and that was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this to get rid of defog, and I'm gonna replace defog with waterfall.
But yeah.
Alright, here we go, folks. I'm on the road to Victory Road. That doesn't quite work.
I'm on the road to the Victory Road.
It just doesn't quite feel right.
You have to AC/DC it, probably.
Rock and roll!
I'm going down to Victory Road, yeah! Gonna rock down the highway to hell.
There was this fucking like YouTube short type video that came up that whenever I hear AC/DC, I think of it now. Where it's like a band like rehearsing, and they're like, "Oh man, that was really good. Now if we could just figure out which one of us is gonna be the singer," and this one guy chimes in, he's like, "I don't know, it could be any one of us." This is all I think of whenever I think of that band.
Good.
Sorry, Bryce, it was a little mean for me to imply that you use light mode. Please forgive me. Why has Luminion got bedroom eyes? I don't like that. What's the lore for Luminion?
It's very succulent.
Seriously, why has it got bedroom eyes? I don't remember that. Is that new? Did they change that? Chat,
yep, that's a PokeMMO exclusive.
Yeah, that's the only sprite they made that was original.
Outside of, you know, the distortion world stuff. But,
oh, yeah, there was that.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that.
Excuse me for wearing my bikini. Excuse me? What were you supposed to be wearing, ma'am? She's literally floating in water, and I don't know. Not her bikini. You know, for a minute, if I hadn't read who wrote that in chat, I'd have thought Shy had shown up.
Not her bikini. No. Yeah.
AC/DC is just much.
Yeah. Homie, let's. Oh God, no. Like I can do certain voices, but that's not a voice. There's so many voices that I try to do, and I'm like, God, no. Like I can.
Come to bed, homie.
I don't know. No, I don't know, Marge. Yeah, Marge.
You gotta do the butt Marge if you want to get the homo voice right.
But Marge.
You gotta Marge. And then it will fall. What does she say if you be her? When I'm in my bikini, I'm at a loss about where to carry my Pokeballs. You're sick.
Oh, you have to talk to the person in the Hoenn. They explain it.
She is sick. Not like me, the God of War fan.
So, that reminds me of the what I was talking about the other last night. So, we were having a discussion on Discord, and like someone says like they were talking about having a fanny pack and wearing a fanny, and then someone was like saying, "Oh, I hate when I fall on my fanny," and then someone said like, "How do you fall on your fanny?" And because fanny means in the U.S. there's a fanny pack, and then fanny for your butt, and then as well as vagina in Europe.
Yeah.
So it's like, and so I'm like, does that imply that all of them are considered bags? Do you put stuff in them?
When I was young, I was like perplexed that there was an item called a fanny pack, because fanny was like a word that you just don't say in England. That's frowned upon. That's a dirty word. And I was like, why do people oi mate, why do people just call it a fanny pack? I don't understand. That's how I used to sound. That was my real voice.
It's such a weird, like, I always love that sort of stuff. Like, it's a word that in one place it means something, and another place very similar, but also not similar at all. And then we can name one in the one where it means butt, a pack as well. Like, who decided I'm gonna name this the butt pack? I mean, I guess because you do wear it around your butt, it makes sense. But yeah, it's funny. Yeah.
Oh,
very odd decisions in marketing, because you would think you would, as a marketer, you would think, we need to think about our European market. What will they think about this name? Did they rebrand it maybe at a point?
Did they change? Did they change the AI in this game so that if you go in between two trainers, it's actually a double battle now, or was that always present in Sinnoh and it just didn't work in other regions?
It existed in other, like, it's normally existed in other regions. I think Sinnoh had it more now. I think it depends on the trainer. So I've been noticing I've done it a few times on certain trainers where it would be a double battle, but didn't do. But other times when it wasn't supposed to be a double battle,
I think it's because there was loads of them in Hoenn, but they didn't program it in to be a double battle in Hoenn. You do one and then the other one would immediately battle you afterwards. Because I think hate Hoenn.
I mean, it was the first one, and they probably like, we're not doing that.
No.
That's
Kanto
like
was the first one. That excuse doesn't work.
Oh, well, okay.
They added Hoenn second.
Wait, did Kanto have doubles?
Yes.
I don't remember Kanto having doubles.
Oh, wait. Sevi Islands might have.
Yeah, Sevi might have been a later edition, maybe. I don't know.
To be fair, though, I was talking about this while I was playing Bloodstain. I don't know why I was talking about PokeMMO so much when I was playing Bloodstain. I just was. They, to my understanding, the reason that Hoenn never got any, like, a second glance at all is because they probably updated Kanto when they added Johto, because they then had, like, a new version of Kanto to kind of implement, you know, new graphics, because, like, you think about the wild encounters and the teams that the characters were using, it was like a crossover between the Johto version of Kanto and the base game version of Kanto. That was like a weird mix, and I think that's why. I think it's because when they added Johto, they were like, well, we'll use this as an opportunity to reevaluate Kanto in general. At a guess.
Yeah.
I don't know that as a fact, but that's what I'm assuming.
Maybe. I still find it funny, like, well, not funny, I guess you would say. I was thinking of something else there. But it would be interesting if they, like, redid Kanto and with the Heart Gold Soul Silver stuff, because, I mean, they have now all the Heart Gold Soul Silver Kanto stuff, technically, but they just never, implemented that part of the world yet, I guess. So technically, they could just completely redo it in Heart Gold Soul Silver graphics.
It is in Heart Gold Soul Silver graphics, Kanto.
Is it?
Yeah.
How did you go over there?
When we played it, it wasn't GBA graphics.
It was Fire Red Leaf Green, though, graphics, when we were going through Kanto.
Oh, wait, yeah, it was, wasn't it? Oh. Good point.
Yeah, so I was
Why
going to say...
Why didn't they do that, then?
All right, I beat him.
I'd
Down.
gaslit myself into thinking that it was, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I was confused by that. Like, what was it? I think you're thinking of Infinite Fusion. Because, you were playing that around the same time.
Probably. Also, it definitely had like higher res, better graphics than like Hoenn 2, which was odd.
Yeah.
Again, I really don't think they look back. I don't think they've looked back at Hoenn since they added it the way that one seems.
Yeah. Don't charge me.
Oh, Bryce, sorry I missed your messages. Obviously, Alizarin can't see them, so on YouTube they might get a little easier missed. Images I sent you will be what I'm using until Friday when my friend is whipping up some art. That's fine. I don't know how well it's gonna fit, but I will try to. I'll try to have your monkeys on screen.
Yeah, I'll try to figure that out well as my end.
I think they changed the AI to be actual Satan spawn, but that's the only change, TBH.
Honestly, yeah, I do think the AI is a little, like, smart Alex up here than this. Yo, Barry! Blah, blah.
I still can't go over the last VOD we had this one dude show up, and he was like, I've been really enjoying your playthrough, but you guys complain way too much.
I love that. That was funny.
He's like, oh yeah, I've been really enjoying it, but you guys...
Yeah, I mean, hey...
You guys suck. You don't just stop whining. It's so easy.
I mean, I'm gonna be whining about Hoenn, so...
Wait until we get to
definitely
Unova. Unova had horrible balancing to begin with.
Yeah. I mean, I think they'll probably rebalance it better, because that was, that was like a third game into them additions, I think you said. So
yeah,
if it's like the
was
third
the very
one,
first DS one they implemented. I think they just tried to work backwards from that one.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense like that they would add such. Why did you just post a skippity toilet?
Are you whining about gym leaders again, Jich? I'm gonna whine about the Elite Four the rest of this stream. I hope you realize that.
I mean, I don't think the Elite Four is that bad in Gen 4, if I recall correctly. It's like the typing of them is pretty.
You can say
easy.
that, but you're also playing the PokeMMO version, so I mean, you might wanna.
Yeah.
You might want to keep.
But
hello,
I mean,
hello, cartoon Sonic. Where'd you come from?
Wait, what?
You want a chili dog? The way you said "yeah," you sounded just like cartoon
Oh,
Sonic.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Let's use one of my repels.
Do one of your famous Sonic says for me real quick.
Sonic says, don't drink while driving.
We found the number one voice you can
fast.
do. That's crazy.
Yeah.
There it is. Wow.
There's certain voices. Like I could do gosh, or like I don't know. Like I fall out of that fast, but gosh, Sora, where's King Mickey? Like I could do a sort of Goofy, but I'm rusty on that because I haven't been playing or listening to Goofy in a while.
You don't listen to the Goofy podcast?
No, I don't.
Ah, you're missing out.
I mostly get it from Kingdom Hearts, but I haven't played Kingdom Hearts in a while, which is something that I want to do eventually. Especially with the new one coming out, or whenever that comes out.
So when are you going to go back and fight the Gen 3 Elite Four again?
Probably after this, I'll probably go through, like, after this whole Elite Four, and then I'll hit back with Gen 3.
Oh, for real? Oh, I was joking.
Yeah. Yeah. That's something I want to just in between. And if I don't, like, do it in one attempt, I'll just go to Unova. And then after Unova, I'll do it. Just be funny.
I really hope we can get to Unova today, but I don't have a lot of faith that's going to happen today.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the Victory Road is that long.
I have in my head that the Sinnoh Victory Road is, like, really short.
Yeah, it's only technically two caves. I looked at it the other day, like, just
Whoa,
a screen
spoilers.
of it.
What the hell?
No, I just wanted to see how long, like, how, like, big of a cave it is and all that. And I only saw, like, two caves. There's, like, one above and then one below. I mean, it's, like, it's not that crazy. Like that's the main thing I want to look at. Unlike Unova's Elite Four, I remember having a horrible time with that.
Isn't Unova's Elite Four technically post game too?
No, it's a puzzle. It's you go up it and then you have to fall down the mountain.
Oh no, sorry, I mean the champion in Gen 5.
Oh yeah, the champion. I hate that. I hated that.
The champion battle was post game, wasn't it?
Because you get cucked out of it because they get stuff happens. The champion happens. They get I got defeated by whatever.
I was fucking upset about that when I finished Gen 5.
Same.
Because I think the level leap, if you want to rematch to Elite Four and do the champion, is like 30 levels higher.
Yeah.
Or some shit.
That aggravated me.
Yeah.
That was just a very aggravating thing for me. Oh no, I'm battling artillery.
You know, I didn't really think anything of it when I was battling one.
I was a dumb kid, so I didn't notice.
What the? Do you ever just remember something that's really not funny and it just makes you laugh?
Yeah. I feel that.
Because I'm like curious when / if Bryce will like join in, because he seems pretty determined to like be able to join in.
Right.
For Unova, I remembered when me and Gobbo was streaming Temtem, and Cam joined in, and it just like shoved her Fuji guy off the screen, and fucking Kermit was just there, because I think that's Cam's icon. Oh man, that's gonna happen to you if Bryce joins. You're gonna get shoved off screen because I think it like moves you to the right, so you go behind me.
Yeah.
So it looks like you're like it's like you're hiding behind me.
So how I have it is I have it separated by spacing, so we're not overlapping. So it's probably gonna push out into like the actual game, I think.
Oh, for me, are you using Fuji for yourself too?
Yep, I'm using full Fuji.
Yeah, I don't use it for myself. I only use it for other people. That's why.
Yeah, I use it from like this everyone just so it's just easier to have it. But since I only need to put that, I do have my other one on. It takes like Twitch scenes.
I want my guy to still be able to blink, so I keep it.
Yeah, that's fine. It's like I just like having them both the same, so it's easier and
This UI is interesting. What is it that makes the game like this? Oh, it's PokeMMO. Okay. Sorry, I didn't catch that in time. I don't know whose chat you're in, but... sorry. Oh, wait, you're in YouTube, so you're in mine. I missed the YouTube icon.
So I need to check see what my thing says here. Alright. There we go.
Did you know I was crowned the champion of a swimsuit contest? So now I'm trying to win a title at a Pokemon contest.
Nice! Wait, why are you here? Pokemon contest is always all the way like far away.
Chat, you have no idea how bad I want to see my little guy, my little imp guy in a swimsuit now. I wish I could draw so bad sometimes. I always get these stupid funny ideas that like aren't worth commissioning someone for because it's going to get a cheap chuckle and then I'm never going to think about it again. Oh god, I wish I could draw.
Yeah, I feel that. Like I have ideas like I could doodle and do concept of designs, but I'm not really good at like actual doing design stuff like outside of a sketch. I mean, I could technically do it. It's just that it requires a lot of work and effort. While some people I could commission, they could pump out something really nice. I'm like, oh, so good. So I'm good at my graph. That's what I'm good at.
Ryan said Typhlosion idle animation. I don't know why. I think he's talking about the Fuji like dropping in. That'd be so fucked up. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That would be amazing.
Oh my god.
How long is this river route?
Yeah, I don't remember it being this long, honestly.
Hey, an Ultra Ball. Let me look at the map real quick.
I remember when I
Alright,
played...
we're halfway. So.
I remember when I played Shining Pearl, I remember the last gym, this route, Victory Road, and beating the Elite Four, including Cynthia, was a 2-hour VOD. So this place
Not bad.
can't be that long. Because even back then, I used to fight everything.
Yeah, I'm
Now,
skipping a few things, but I'm not doing
I
something.
will say, in the newer games, obviously, like, text and stuff goes by a lot faster.
Yeah.
But I don't think this part's very long at all. But then
No,
Ryan,
I don't think so either.
Ryan did say that it wasn't very long, really short, but the Barry battle is tough, so
Yeah.
I guess, you know, a PokeMMO version of that. If he's calling that version tough, then this version is probably going to be ball busting. Wait, so you're not in Victory Road yet?
No, I'm still on the water route.
Foo 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 foo.
Well, that's just how it goes.
You'll overtake me anyway, soon enough.
Maybe. My Articuno is sleeping right now, so.
Right on doing his best Typhlosion impression right now. See, he's a gentleman.
Right on
He keeps
these
it
nuts.
slow. Damn. Damn.
Yeah, Victory Road itself is short and easy. The berry fight isn't until you try to walk in the Elite Four room. Right.
To be fair, yeah, the moment I walked into this room, I'm like, oh yeah, I do remember this. It's just one big fucking room where you have to use rock climb like a million times.
Alright. Need to teach someone Waterfall. Swampert, you will
Keep
be
that so I can
getting
soar even
Waterfall.
higher to the skies. Is Barry the redhead? Barry is the one with the yellow, the blonde hair. The crazy, wacky blonde hair, and he's very hyperactive.
Hey, who's the redhead?
Maybe, is it silver or gold? Silver.
I mean, I know Silver is redhead, but that's like Gen 2. That's so far away.
Yeah, but that could be who they meant. As like a rival.
True. I mean, I know there's a redhead in the post game, I guess. The what's her name? I can't remember her name.
Wait, go back. What were you saying? I spaced out. Redhead. What?
I was talking about the post game in this game. There's the redhead girl. Can't think of her name right now.
Sinnoh.
Yeah, it's when you get to the island.
The only redhead I can remember in Sinnoh is Mars.
No, she's like a punky like tomboy girl. It has a little yellow at the end of her hair.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, let me see if I can get it up. I can't think of her name. Pokemon Sinnoh
Flint's brother
redhead
Buck is in the post game, says Ryan.
girl.
And then if you haven't
Zoe, it's no, it's not Zoe. Is it? No, that's the other
look
redhead
up
girl.
Buck, see if that's who you're talking about. 'Cause that's what Ryan said.
Might be Buck.
That's a guy though. Are you
that a
having
guy?
another moment like when I saw Riley and I thought Riley was a girl? Is this your own moment?
Oh, was Buck a guy? I always thought it was a girl.
That's what I thought with Riley, and here we are. It all comes full circle.
Because I thought, he wears a ponytail, and
hey,
there's
what's wrong with
never
men
any.
wearing ponytails?
I know that, but
I used to wear a
the sprite
ponytail,
design
right?
of the back sprite
Just some bald
is
now.
very feminine. But
I thought the same thing about Riley. Everyone gave me shit. Listen, it's okay to be feminine.
I know
Actually,
it's fine.
it's
but
based to be
I
feminine.
swore. Yeah, it is. But man, that just threw me for a loop right there. Because I swore I even saw anime that was like had them more like as a. So I'm like, okay, I guess not then. I'm making up false memories, I guess.
Speaking of based. Wow, that thing got one shot. Oh yeah, my mischievous.
Every mon here has sturdy. I'm pretty sure. I encountered a Rhydon.
I put a
whatever
repel
that
on
is.
and my highest level at the front of my team, so I wouldn't have to bump into anything in here.
Yeah, I didn't get any repels. Well, I had one repel and I used it on the water. So I'm mostly just like blizzarding everything.
I very
What is that
strongly,
emote?
very strongly approve of this trainer's team. Very good. What is that emote?
What is that emote? I can't even tell. It looks like garbage.
Yeah, I literally like leaned right into my screen. I still don't know what that is.
Let me look closer.
Smiling Friends pilot.
It is.
I never saw the pilot. Oh wait. Hold
Oh,
on a
it's
minute.
like a weird, like sloppy monster
Let me
thing.
see this full. Oh my god! What? Whose emote is that? I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, it's that.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
the guy that was voiced by Mike Staclaza.
I wanna kill myself.
Okay. But if I don't smile, I'm gonna kill myself and you're gonna watch. Probably shouldn't joke about that one. I'm pretty sure that's bad. Don't, yeah.
We're quoting a show, so it's fine. Also, I don't think YouTube is able. Maybe, I don't know. Pick what we're saying because we're slurring the words there. But now that I said that, it's probably gonna be, oh, we need to do hive detection right now.
MBT did him as That's a Ratatouille emote.
Oh, that's great.
Wow. Wow, that's a really, really good emote. I don't understand why you make it Ratatouille, but I love it. Oh, that's crazy.
Someone should make it Stuart Little. Just have all the rats be like upset. Oh god. Amazing but for a Yu-Gi-Oh gamer. What does that mean?
I'm thinking you might have meant bit. Oh, yeah.
Amazing bit. Okay.
Man, what you got against Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, I was like,
For a
man.
Yu-Gi-Oh, but like, yeah, they're not normally good, but I'll give him that one.
Oh yeah, I rate this team. Gengar, Gardevoir.
It's good, right? Good team.
What's the third one? Yeah. I mean, I have a Gardevoir.
Third one's a little bit redundant, but you know what? It's still good.
I'm gonna guess either Curly or Haunter. So let's see. Oh, wait, there you go.
Sturdy.
We out here sturdying.
I got studied.
All right, their third mon is. Look at my EXP. Really wish this game just did all the EXP like at once. A Haunter. Okay, yeah, I was correct. Yeah, that's the one thing I really dislike about PokeMMO is I wish they can just consolidate the EXP to just one pop.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Because it takes up a lot of time to go through that. Can't wait till I'm in Unova to never use Sturdymon ever again. Oh, this was a dead end.
You don't mean that. You don't mean that at all.
Oh, Metacham is here. That's cool.
Guys,
I like
did it.
Metacham.
We did it, guys. We found
What?
the
What did
only
we do?
Metacham fan. There he is.
I mean, Metacham's cool. He's, you know.
I'm pretty sure it has plenty of fans, honestly. I just never really cared for it.
I mean, look at those hips. Like, come on now.
Don't try to sway me.
That's the one day it didn't skip. It didn't skip leg day.
Oh fuck, not a Blissey.
In Onyx? Okay.
Guys, I'm fighting a Blissey in Sinnoh. Buckle in.
Oh man, get ready for a long waiting time. To
Just
be
kidding.
like being at the DMV.
Alizarin, your breeder is showing, says Bryce.
Oh, sorry. I have to put on the mask for a
Oh
second.
my fucking god, you missed it. I fought one of the hidden bosses in Bloodstained yesterday.
Yes.
Its name was Breeder. You, of course, got a shout out.
That's great.
From Bryce, not me. I didn't think... I don't automatically
of course.
associate you with that, but Bryce... That's all you are to him now.
That's fine. I honestly though I rarely ever breeding mechanics in Pokemon, which is the funny thing. So
Wait, isn't this second floor just like a optional room where you just ride a bike and go over slopes?
yep. That's why I was like, it's a very like small thing. It's a little of a tricky up and down
I'm gonna do it.
layers map, but yeah, it's just a little optional.
I'm gonna do it.
Still can't believe I have an Articuno in this game. That
Because
was something
they
I
made
was.
these like bike stunts really easy to do.
Yeah.
You don't have to get momentum or anything. Although, how in the hell are you supposed to get that? Oh, I think you can walk on these, right? No, you can't. What? You know what? I don't care about that item. That item can stay at that then. Fine.
Oh, I don't
For
have
the
any
record,
healing. I
in
only have
case you're
revives.
like watching and getting annoyed, I was literally tapping the direction. I wasn't like holding or anything. Oh, there are trainers up here too. Okay.
Okay, that's good to know.
I need the levels, so I'll fight them all.
Oh yeah, what is the level cap? I didn't even see that.
It was
60. Okay.
Which is
Yeah.
intense leap from like 48.
Yeah. I mean, I was already. Some of my moms were like mid 50s. Well,
Oh,
not mid,
48. It
but
was
50s.
50. You're right. My bad. It's 50 something. I never actually hit the cap. Sorry, I was thinking of a different place for 48 than shit.
Yeah, I think that's probably the cap before.
Who the hell's using a Mothim this late into the game?
Motham Enjoyers.
Those aren't
Duh.
real. Next, you tell me people like Metacham that aren't you.
What does that mean?
I said what I said.
To be fair, I haven't ever really used the Metacham in the playthrough before, but I mean, hey, if I play an X and Y sort of game, I might if it has a Mega, because the Mega is cool.
I remember seeing Mega Metacham. They added that one in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. It wasn't in X and Y. I remember being like,
Oh,
why? Just certain who? There is
I
no
liked
one
it
that
because
asked for this. There's no way anyone
it's-
was dying to see this.
it definitely expands on the concept more that I like, because it's about meditating. So expanding on the concept of meditating, you go with Buddha, because Buddha meditated to embrace enlightenment. So it makes sense to continue on that path. So I see, that's a design that is very smart and great. Like, unlike when I had a soul discussion on the Vinemon Discord about certain megas are just like, it's just make them spikier, make them bigger, make them cooler. But
Mega Obama Snow.
Yeah, that one. I'm like, no. It's like, that's just no. It's literally just Obama Snow with a hurt back leaning.
I remember
over.
liking it
It's
at the
like-
time, but like Mega Glalie is another really good one too. That's like, that didn't really. I don't think it changed very much at all.
Yeah, Mega Glalie, the only thing about it is that it broke its jaw. That's literally all it's
Now,
its
a
jaw
Mega
broke.
Frostlass, on the other hand.
Yeah, that would be cool if it's ever made. But I think one Mega that like I really like is the epitome of like, to me, like a bad Mega would be like Mega Aerodactyl, because it's literally the core issue of it is the only thing that's changed about it is it got spikes. Same with Mega Sharpedo. Mega Garchomp is also similar, but I mean that it has a little more to it, but it's still just, let's put spikes on it.
You
And
really
that
just
was
shit
it.
on Mega Sharpedo in my company?
Yes.
I'm getting the fuck out of it. I'm not talking to you anymore.
It's literally just teeth on it. Multiple teeth.
I haven't seen
like,
it in a really long time, but I know that was like the main Mega that I used in those remakes.
I mean, it's cool. That's the thing I want to say. All of them are cool. They're all neat. They work, but there's definitely ones that are really good, and then there's ones that are very lazy. And especially when there's the whole thing about Ken Sujimori said like he had an artist block. He couldn't be able to do a Mega Flygon scrap. And it's like that was a Mega that would make a lot of sense and would make a lot of fans happy, and it was very sad for a lot of people to hear that. And it like, how could you have an artist block when you have Megas that are really just put spikes on them? That's my issue.
I have a message to you from Bryce. This is in all caps, so visualize that. He says,
"Okay,
he's a shark. More teeth is it, man."
But sharks don't grow teeth on their fins.
Guys,
they grow them out of their mouth.
Please don't fight. He's gonna drop into VC and just start fucking gnawing at you verbally.
But it's like, to me, it's like I wish that for example, Sharpedo, it doesn't have a long body tail like a shark. So what if hear me out? When it mega'd, its body grew out to be more of a shark shape and not just the head part of the shark.
He responded to you with SMDH. Damn. Bro is furious. I love it.
But yeah, there's this there's a lot of designs that I feel like they could have did a little better. I mean, for example, a lot of the Megas that ended up getting Gigantamax form, like the mods of them, did it really well because they expanded on the designs more than what they did. For example, the Gigantamax Charizard. I know this is controversial. Mega Charizard Y, the orange one, isn't that good, and most people would agree that Mega Charizard X is way better. The black and blue one. Because it more so changes the design and makes it cooler. That's the main thing. A lot of Megas people always say like, "Oh man, it's really cool. It's cool." But the Y was very poor, but it also was more true to the original design, which is partially the issue for some people.
Yeah, it was just a spiky version of regular Charizard.
Exactly. It's spiky a little bit. Like it had like some cool things about it. But then when you got the G-Max form that happened, it still has the color elements and design elements, like hues of the original, but it's far more cooler and like interesting. So to me, that would have been a peak like Mega form of if it was still staying with the orange design and gimmick look. And yeah, G-Max Garbodor is really cool. Would have worked really well as a Mega. Which again, oh hey, a good bite. I could actually get a Garchomp if I really wanted to here.
I've been working on mine. That's fucked up.
Hey, I might actually catch this. But yeah, I think both Omegas Mewtwo's are decent. I have personally wise, I feel like both have issues in certain areas. Mostly in the department of like both of them aren't really sticking to one core concept, I feel, for what the original was based on. But I mean, that's fine. I mean, I think what they were trying to do is like one was more feminine, one was more masculine. That's what I feel like what the designs, because one has more like rough, rugged features, and one was much more softer features. And which would make sense because one was X, Y chromosome, like that. So I can see that concept, but that idea sort of fails when you see like, oh, Charizard has X, but that doesn't follow that concept. But it is what it is.
I always just thought Mewtwo Y was just a bottle opener. Is it not?
Yeah, that too. No.
Are you sure? Have you tried using it as one?
I think I have.
I got you there. I got you there.
It started to like beer.
Oh man, I missed the Homer bottle opener. What an error.
I just ran into a horde of Rhydons. This is horrifying.
They
Five
all
sturdies.
got sturdy, yeah, for sure.
That was horrifying.
You managed to get away?
Yeah, I ran away.
Al? I just battled a guy named Al?
Yeah, there's hordes in this. There's also, you could use lures, get like rare encounters and stuff like that. PokeMMO has a lot of cool stuff like that. Like, for as much as, we complain about like difficulty, it has a lot of quality of life stuff.
Yeah, it's really cool. I genuinely just feel like the balancing is a little unforgiving.
Was this the entrance? This
But
was the entrance. Well, okay, I'll heal up.
I'm pretty sure the reason that the balancing is even how it is because they wanted this to be an MMO that took up your time,
Right.
And grinding is like a key thing in MMO games. I think there is very much a lot of justification for why this game is how it is. It's just when you're trying to do
Also
a
just
playthrough
do,
of it where you progress through it at a quicker pace, it can be a little grating.
Yeah.
Say.
It's a little tedious at times, but it's intentionally like really like challenging because first off, people that are coming to this have already played the games. For the most part, you're coming in here like, oh man, I play this. I want to relive that and play with my friends or encounter something different. And so it's mostly mature players as well as players that are experienced. So they want to have a more challenging experience. So it makes sense to be a little more difficult in areas. Ideally, I wish it was, maybe like there's more options to allow yourself to be like get into it better, like to have not as hard. I mean, for example, buying the EXP share. There's also the ocarinas you can get, so you don't have to use an HM move on team all the time. That's cool. That works out. However, I wish there was like other ways they could do stuff. I don't know, maybe like I don't know, there's multiple other things I feel like they could be able to do.
I thought you said this place was only 2 floors.
I believe, yeah, it is.
I'm on a 3rd floor.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I went upstairs and then I went to the middle floor and now I'm downstairs.
Oh, there might be a shared map on one. Let me look. Pokemon. No. Victory. Because I looked at it and there was a map of 2.
I'm killing Dusknoirs. I'm fulfilling Alizarin's dream.
Oh no, sorry, I lied. There's 3. There's the underwater, there's the main floor, and then there's the 3rd floor.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm down in the water area.
Oh wait, what is this? 1F back. What is it? Oh, interesting. So there's also another section, it looks like.
Huh.
That's like 3 other floors. Is this... But the 3 other floors, I think, are post-game? I don't know.
Interesting.
That one has the girl with the black hair. And, like, the maid outfit. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Alright, a horde of humping Rhydons. What? Man, Torterra's always trying to learn stuff. I guess
you're playing along with
this.
my Al reference earlier, Bryce. I appreciate that. Al?
Al? I can't. I'm so Beach Boys brain that when I think of Al.
He got lost.
Where did my guy stop? Wait, did my voice cut out?
Yeah, you went. I'm so Beach Boys brain. When I hear Al, I think and then it just went quiet. Like you were just so immersed in the thought.
I think Discord did a little hiccup.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think of like Al Jardine from the Beach Boys. So Like that's just the first thing that pops in my head.
I like the idea that you just went to say it and like you really started thinking about it.
Like my jaw just dropped and drool started coming out of my mouth.
Oh my god, Al.
And for some reason, I also think of Alf. I mean, that's just basically a similar word. I like Alf. Alf was cool. I'm also one of those people, like, everyone hated Alf, and I'm like, I think the show was cool. I liked it. But I'm just weird like that.
Wait, this is a double? What the fuck? How did that end up being a double battle? That was unique. I've never seen one initiate like that before.
That was a forced double battle.
Oh no, I got bedroom eyes in the minion in my battle again. Help me!
Oh no! Oh no!
It's getting closer.
Bum 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 bum. How do I leave this for?
A lot of using rock climb is what I've learned.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do this. And then, like, these encounters are really killing me here. Well, not killing me, they're just annoying. But I'm trying to figure out, like... And why is the guy, like, standing with his, like, shiny... Alright, so no, this area, I can't. That leads nowhere, so I want to go to a...
You are cutting out like crazy right now.
Am I... Let me check something.
I don't think it's that you've got like a connection problem. It's literally just Discord is cutting you out big time.
Weird. I don't know. Yeah, it sounds good on stream at least. But I guess it's just Discord just being Discord. Also, I was listening back, since I'm editing the video of the highlight, and I'm like, man, my voice sounds way different on the stream than like the audio quality. I'm not sure what mic I was using, but it was like really like weird and like how would you word it? Empty sounding, I guess.
Huh.
It was also picking up a lot of noise, not in the background, but just like it would pick up very light noise. I mean, nowadays I do have like in OBS I have like some audio stuff to make it sound a little better.
To be fair, that's just part of the progress. If you go and look back at like I think I still have my mother VODs up from like 3 or 4 years ago. Holy shit. I don't know how people ever listen to my stuff with my microphone sounding the way it did. It's bad. It's really, really bad.
Yeah, I mean, I have right now, like I've said in the past, my setup is like jank. So, like, since I have a mod mic and it's supposed to attach to your headset, but my current headset, I couldn't get the it's like a clay, like not clay, but it's like a stick substance that normally it sticks really well to metal, but my headset has no metal on the sides of it, so I couldn't stick it onto it without it falling off like after a little bit. So I ended up having to just... My setup right now is I wrap the cord around my neck and just have it on my chest, talking down into it.
Hey,
which is not the best setup. It works though.
Whatever works.
But
there was someone I remember watching that didn't have like a way to adjust their camera, so they just taped it to like an empty monster can or something. I remember that. I remember who the fuck that was, but... Generally it's all about getting it to work, and as long as it works, it works. Making
That's really
the most of a
day.
bad situation, in a sense.
Exactly. But yeah, I want to get a mounted mic. Like, I have room on my desk. I know where I want to put it. I have my computer like in the corner here on my top of my desk. Because you never want to have your computer on the floor. It's the one thing that I learned, because a lot of stuff can happen like that. Like that, whatever. But I put it behind there, and I want to put it... I did have a mounting at one point, but one of the screws I lost, and now I can't, like, use it. So I have to get, like, a new, like, thing. And I want to put it over where the computer is, and it'll be, like, right next to me, and it won't block a screen. So I have a setup idea that could... It's just I have to get a actual decent, like, microphone setup, and I want what you call it, a sound system. I can't think of the name of it. Sound deck, maybe? I don't know.
Mine
Oh,
is...
if it's on the floor, the dust accumulates far more on the floor, as well as the fact that it has more chances of conducting. Oh my God, that's a horde of Kadabra. Conducting more like static shock, stuff like that, as well as bugs can get at in it, and bugs love computer heat. So that's the main thing to keep in mind. Like, as long as if you're checking on the computer, like my computer has a window on the side, so I can look into it and see, oh, is there anything wrong? So I'm fine with that on my end. But depending on what your computer setup is, you might not be able to do that and check. So,
Dude, what's the name of that theme? What do you mean?
the
Hello,
theme
Benjamin.
the theme that we are using. Let me go to the settings real quick to look at it. Is Archetype. That's the theme we're using right now.
Yeah, what he said. I don't know.
It's on the PokeMMO forums. Like for me, I'm using red. Like I changed the hex. You can do that yourself, and Jich is using a purple one. I don't know if did you change it to purple or was that the?
I think I changed it to purple. I think I remember having to find a hex for this.
Right. Alright, I got away finally. But yeah, I honestly the same that made how the game looks so much better. Like I remember seeing like the text pop up and like really looking jank when it's up in the in battle.
They found it. They said it's blue in default. Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I need strength.
Pablo, how's it going, my dude? How you doing?
Use on this, and then strength. Hello, Pablo.
You don't say I'm jitching. I'm Justin. I'm jitching. I'm kind of shocked. Did you lose your toilet
I'm
emote?
jitching and I'm seriously.
New sub.
Thank
Thank you very much, Benjamin. I appreciate that.
Strength. Who should I teach strength to?
Me, because you need to give me strength.
I'll teach it to.
Why is this Tangrowth not getting knocked out? Oh, because it keeps draining. I'm clearly going to get knocked out, but I don't want to retreat, so I'm just going to let my Fembo get knocked out.
I mean, I'll need rock climb still. Man, my Swampert, it had those 3 HMs. God. I'm teaching
Gwen
him up with it.
Magmire, your opponent is weak. Use your flamethrower. Giggity.
Giggity giggity goo. I love you.
Porygon Z. What a weird team this trainer had. An Empoleon, a Porygon Z, and a Tangrowth.
I guess I'll get rid of Crunch on Torterra. Alright.
I think I'm at the end of Victory Road. I saw a guy blocking a door, and I'm pretty sure that's the end.
Hype.
I didn't realize you actually had to go through all those floors. I thought I was just taking a detour.
Yeah, same. That's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, okay, I guess I have to go through it now.
Yeah, that's strange. I really don't remember this Victory Road. It's very forgettable. It's got a weird layout.
Yeah, I remember the first floor. That's the main thing I remember. I remember like a whole bunch of like floors. But then, yeah, I don't remember anything else.
Oh, no, this isn't the way out. That guy's still blocking the door. That must be the post-game place you were talking about.
Maybe. Motham.
ETA
I like Motham.
About an hour-ish? What do you mean?
That they'll be able to join us, maybe? I don't know.
That's probably what he meant, but I don't want to assume. 'Cause you know what they say about assuming?
It makes an ass out of you.
Asume Miku.
Ah.
Dragon
You
King
know-
with Clinton.
They should give a Mega to Motham.
They should give a Mega to Miku.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
Well, hopefully I'll be done with Sinnoh in an hour. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but
Yeah, it depends on
hopefully-
how Cynthia's treats us.
they should toilet him up.
Yo, a toilet.
You just decided to stop with the JustJich.
I'm a Justin
Sad
in, I'm a
day.
Jich in, I'm seriously Pokemon and I don't know.
You're
I'm
just
trying
super
to
quiet for
fig-
me. Could be temporary. Have I always been quiet, or is this new?
Is it on my end or like my stream or on Jich's stream? Because he sounds fine to me. He sounds like what the volume that I'm sounding.
Yeah, and I think I sound fine on my end. I think. Have I been quiet this whole time? Chat, can you hear me?
Let's see. One second.
Oh, this is it.
Talking to the stream real quick.
I'm talking into the stream real quick.
And now I'm talking to the stream. I mean, I'm a little bit louder than you, but not like.
Quiet on Alyssa's
Not
stream. Potentially,
crazy.
I've only been here, not trying to be.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to.
I don't know what that
compare.
word is. Trying to be Oniji.
Yeah, I don't know what that word is either. I mean, I could boost you up in Discord real quick. It wouldn't be too hard.
Boost me higher, higher.
I mean, you're at 71% on Discord, so it's not like you're like crazy low.
Chat, I'm here. I'm here. It's
put you at
time to get
84.
fucking demolished by the league.
Now you're just like too loud.
Do I even... One guy. Oh.
I mean, the other day someone suggested that like I was like quiet, and I'm like I boosted myself up, and I'm like, man. And then I listened to the VOD. I'm like, man, now I'm like too loud.
Your mic gets like blown out, yeah.
I wasn't like I was blown out, since I usually have myself like lowered by a few decibels. Like my mic is -3 decibels, so it's not like loud. But I try to prevent it from going into the red on OBS. That's the main thing. Sometimes I peek into it, but I mean I could here. I'll boost the desktop audio for you guys 10 from 15. That should be a little better.
Bryce. Did you just make a Hawk Tour joke? Is that what you just did? If that's what you just did, you're not allowed to join the stream anymore. All right, you're not. I'm not having you in my stream. All right.
Oh yeah, did you see what we got the official name of the well, not technically official, but the beta name for the the design of the like the Charizard Latios fusion thing that was like before they decided to Blaziken?
No, I honestly haven't looked at any of the stuff to do with the leaks.
Well, the one I'm talking about was prior to the leaks. This was like actually like Sujimori showed it off originally, but then it got scrapped and reworked into what the Blaziken we know today.
No.
But we finally got the name as well as the sprite of the old beta of it, and its name was L Hawk. That was the name it was.
Oh boy.
So yeah, you could say it's L Hawk 2. So
I guess I'm gonna be continuing Pokemon on my own going forward.
so good.
Perry has a Snorlax. Oh.
Yeah, you had it last time as well.
Snorlax and Gyarados are two Pokemon that whenever I see them in a battle, everything in me gets upset.
I feel you. Oh, God. Why am I yawning? I hate when I yawn.
You know what, Bryce? You did apologize at the very least. That's true. Unlike someone.
I don't need to apologize. It's facts.
You don't need to make terrible references to bad jokes. I'm furious.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just leave the stream then.
Damn.
I didn't mean to be in the bad joke stream.
Make it. No. Greatest meme ever.
Meme,
How much are they paying
agreed.
you? I'll double it. I'll double it for you to tell the truth.
Oh, man.
Barry, you son of a bitch.
A Fable. That's an interesting mon choice. They'll fly up high and then roost.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, and now roost to heal up.
I don't really have anything to work against this. Then I'll be back. I'm having a hard time right now, okay?
You good?
No, actually, I'm not good. Everything's
Why not?
wrong. I'll use a revive. Fuck it.
You ever just feel like sneezing?
And then don't.
Yeah.
Sneeze edging, that's called. It's
I
a
hate that.
big part of Edgetober.
Well, I'm edging right now, so.
I hope nobody's forgotten that it's Edgetober. You better be.
I'm 24/7 edging.
You know.
I'm edging while battling right now.
I didn't make that video for nothing, alright? You better honor it.
I am. PokeMMO does not have. Wait. It does? Does it have fairy? I have no idea, actually. I don't
use
think
the
it
thing
does.
that's weak to Floatzel, the thing that's weak to Floatzel, or the thing that's weak to Floatzel? I just don't know.
I could check right now, actually. Actually, I have to go back.
I'm almost there every day is such a good comment, Bryce.
Yeah, dang it. Go back. Which mons are fairy type again? Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is fairy.
This game doesn't have fairy type.
Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, I just checked. Yeah, I completely forgot if it did or not. No, it doesn't. We out here ferrying our types. This Clefable is just stalling me, and I hate it.
This
Like, who
Floatzel-
decides on stalling? Like, no. Just die already.
I got rid of his Snorlax. I got rid of his Brave Bird spammer. I got rid of his Close Combat spammer. And then Floatzel.
I love Floatzel. Well, no, I don't like Floatzel. Why did I just say that?
Yeah, I don't know why you said that. I know you don't like Floatzel.
I think I was thinking of Bleasel. Like, I like Bleasel. Ay, come on, Clefable.
Don't use Earthquake.
Stop
Don't use
stalling.
Earthquake. Don't use Earthquake. Don't. Okay, please, please let your last thing not be that good. Let it just be like a Luxray or something. Okay, fire against fire. That's... Alright. What's better here?
Alright, finally, Clefable I think is dead. No,
Probably
it's not.
Strength.
Okay.
I can't imagine Rapidash is that heavy.
I had an attack Clefable with low kick, and it was used more than my start prior red a while back. I mean, yeah, Clefable is honestly a really good mod. Yeah, it's surprisingly beefy and can tank a lot of stuff. So, it's like, a lot of people sleep on Clefable.
Barely made it.
Nice.
I'm just like barely surviving these battles right now. This is crazy.
All right, come
See you
on,
later,
just
Mary.
die already.
All right, chat.
There
I'm
we
gonna be honest. I'm
Really?
not even gonna try to use this team to beat the league because, as I said before, if the level cap is 60, they normally go right up to that level cap. So I'm like 20 levels below. So I'm going to use other region Pokemon. Vivian can stay though. Vivian's level 56.
I don't know why I'm switching to this, but whatever.
So
Yeah, I'm dead.
listen, if you don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to.
I mean, that's part of the game. I mean, it's only self-regulating our mons to only specific. So it's like, I like to mix them and match them, especially for Elite Four.
Do your own playthrough. Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, exactly. Do your
Yeah,
own.
you
if
don't
wanna
like it,
that.
do your own damn playthrough. I like that. Okay, let's see. What do
Yeah,
I
if you
wanna
don't like
bring
it, just grow up.
up? Yeah, grow up. Grow the fuck up, alright? Sick of this attitude. Okay, Big Dave's definitely coming along.
Elite Four just must surrender. Oh my god, why are these hordes? There's a Kadabra.
Oh, that victory
outta
bell.
here.
That victory bell's gotta be there. You gotta have the victory bell. This is Big Dave. Oh, Big Dave Jr. That's right. I was say Big Dave is a completely different Pokemon.
Hopefully this is the right way.
Uh,
I don't think this is the right way.
listen, chat.
That's going. Wait, did you go down and then up again? Well,
You kind of go like down, and then further down into the water place, and then around all
Alright.
of that, and then up.
okay. That's what I'm trying to figure out. There's an area to the right, but then like there's an area to the top. So, yo, a Staraptor.
Confused.
Hell yeah. You got good
Do I have a water type on me? I
mon
don't.
choice.
I could bring
Alright,
Vaporeon.
Mupplet. You can take on Staraptor.
I think.
Da
I don't know. Yanmega was really good.
Yanmega is good, yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
go
what are the types? Let's see. So there's
I'm already
the
going
fire.
in. I'm already going
that's
in. La 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 la. No, you go ahead.
Alright, so there's the fire, but not really fire type. There's the, I think, grass type. I think, isn't that grass? I think he's grass. There is, I'm trying to think off the top of my head here. And let me look it up on my phone real quick.
I really
So-
don't remember the Elite Four that well in Gen 4.
I think there's psychic. There's usually always a psychic of some sort. Sinnoh, Elite Four.
I don't even remember what type this guy is. Alright, Typhlosion.
There is, bug. Yeah, I confused bug with grass. Ground, fire, psychic.
Alizarin's
So
full of
it's-
spoilers when we play this game. He's spewing them out all the time. I can't stop him.
Well, I mean, I'm not. It's not, it's not that
he
spoiler.
doesn't hold back. This is a very casual playthrough where we just spoil everything.
Well, I mean, it's how old is this game? First off, and second off, it's just knowing the type. I didn't even tell you whose type is who, so you're still not know. You still won't know who's whose.
I know Blue's Clues.
So. Also, PokeMMO is not going to hold them to their types anyway. I'm looking at the normal ones, not PokeMMO, so I don't even know if PokeMMO is different. I'm on Cerebi, not the PokeMMO list.
I'm gonna keep beat up on Weavile. That's a good move. It's helped me a lot. Wow, my Typhlosion has just hit level 60. Holy shit. It
Nice.
got 2 level ups from 1 win? What the fuck?
What mon was it you killed?
Heracross.
Okay, then I don't know. I thought maybe it was in the XP farm.
I think it might be because I hit
Oh.
the previous XP cap.
Yeah, that's what happened. Because it boosted up to how the level you were actually at.
Right.
Like from that.
Boy, I hope the level cap isn't like extra high. I mean, extra low in Gen 5, so I can still carry on using my best.
No, it's not. Gen 5 is like notoriously known like how high the levels get up to.
This Gen 5.
No, it definitely is gonna be the same.
Yeah, you know that.
Alright.
Unless you've really
Veteran
spoiled everything that much for yourself, then you do know that.
Yeah, I don't know that. I mean, I just know this by the fact of, like, Hydreigon takes, like, level 56 to get his final level. So, and like, there's a lot of, like, level 40s to get final stage evolution. Crazy. And this is coming from someone that's worked on a game that sort of gets into that level high for some evolutions. But oh man, I go right from here and then down. Yeah, I go down.
I can't wait for Big Dave to save the day like he always does.
Big Dave. Well, let me think. Big Dave. So he's electric type.
He also has Signal Beam and a Dragon move, I think.
He might not be as useful for this Elite Four, to be honest.
Don't doubt him.
I'm down him.
He thrives from that. It's fine. Oh, he doesn't have a Dragon move. He has Power Gem. My bad. I thought he had a Dragon.
Oh, Power Gem. Okay. I mean, he might be useful against. I mean, I'm basing this off the, like, whatever things. I mean, I guess maybe Bug type. I mean, Bug type is weak to a lot of things. So, let me just wait. Why am I battling this? This is so random. There we go.
Big Dave has entered the battle, everybody. He's in the battle right now. He just one-shot a Scizor. That's my
If
Dave.
he has a Scizor, yeah, that's a new mon that he has.
Fucking focus, Sash. Get out of here with that shit.
Oh, right. Yes. So that's the thing I remembered. This is when, like months ago at this point. I remember going through, all the Elite Four items of what they hold. They all hold some sort of items. They all are really like competitive built. At least remember they do heal you between every fight. So
yes,
it's not
I do really like that.
That's a very nice quality of life, and it makes every battle more so like they make every battle hard so that you can, I find that fun. Like that's cool. I wish they did that for every sort of big battle. Like, oh, you have this very challenging rival battle. Let's see. That would be good. I would like that, but they don't do that.
Ground type.
Yes, ground.
I do not remember Bertha at all. That's just Agatha. That's literally the same character.
Yeah, very similar.
She has the same hair. She's old.
Big Bertha. I just realized why she's named Bertha.
Sturdy.
Because that's what. Yeah. Because they refer to like Big Earthquake as a Big Bertha. Wait for Big Bertha coming. She's gonna hit one of these days. Also, where was the berry fight? Was it literally outside of the?
I literally walked up to the Elite Four guy, who you have to talk to at the door, and that's when Barry showed up.
Okay, cool.
It's right at the door. Guys, why does Vaporeon's sprite from behind look like it's got a thick ass?
Well, you see, Vaporeon are very well known to, they're made of mostly water, so.
Never say anything like that again. No, but it did. All right, I'm not saying it in a weird way. I'm just it did.
I mean, and so does for alligator, but you know.
Stupid sexy for alligator. Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Rhyperion.
There's a lot of Pokemon that are like that.
No,
Wow.
please no. No, please no. Olympus. Ah!
Also, I when I warned you the other night about Pokemon ZA stuff got leaked, that was actually a false alarm, so you don't have
Good.
to worry about that right now. We only know 2 things, and that was Stunfisk is in the game. Apparently, that's a huge enough thing to know. It's like, yo, 1 Pokemon.
Hey man,
That, like-
if you think that's worth being excited about, then you know what? Good for you.
But like that's literally the only like main thing like of what we know of some importance of some sort. And then there's
Uh-oh.
talks about like the next generation of game and the code name and whatever, but nothing ever like they don't want to leak specifics really. So they're not doing that.
As a friend
know
of
they're
Nintendo, I can't talk about spoilers. All right, that's forbidden.
Yep, that's all good. I mean, I personally don't like sharing that sort of stuff,
Like,
especially
I
when it's not out.
genuinely, someone I'm following on Twitter retweeted a funny meme picture to do with Typhlosion.
Yeah.
And I went to retweet it, and I went, I have, like, PR reps that follow me. I probably shouldn't even acknowledge the leaks, really.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, it's honestly, like, they did put an announcement that their main priority is this employees. So they're not really... So far, I haven't seen any sort of, attachment or relation to that. The only thing I do know, officially, on Pokemon-wise, that they've done, is they turned off the Pokemon chat in Twitch, on their Twitch. So they don't want people to...
Because I know what people
I
are
know.
like.
Yeah, people are just gonna keep on talking like, yo guys, blah 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 blah.
What if they've changed Flint's team in this so that he actually uses fire Pokemon?
They might have.
I'm now fighting him.
I could. Okay,
The first thing he sent was a Magmortar. Is that normal?
I'm checking now. I think that is not normal.
It has
I'm looking
Thunderbolt.
now.
Fuck off! It has Thunderbolt. Shut up!
Yeah, a lot of Flint's team has thunder moves, like an extra thunder.
Yeah, of course they do.
I just pulled it up, and he has all fire types, so they did change him up.
Gotta grab cat. Gonna bounce around for a bit. Gotta grab cat litter and clean that poo when I get home. Oh hell yeah!
That's a cat owner's life right there.
Do you know what's really cool? Here in the UK, a lot of stores are shut on Sunday.
Right.
Your cat stinking out the place on a Sunday and you not having any litter is really awesome. Oh boy,
Yeah.
Focus Sash.
I mean, can't you just I don't know, find a hole, dig some dirt up, and put it in there for a time being?
Your indoor cat that doesn't go outside at all stinks.
Yeah, you can still
up the
bring it
place
inside.
with his dirty, stinking litter, and you can't go buy any because it's Sunday.
I know, but you can still go outside and grab some dirt and put it in a bag and put it in the thing.
Oh, the hell am
That's
I?
what I'm saying.
Caveman?
It works, so you just need some dirt, and the cat will be fine. Oh, hey, this is just the same thing. That's basically what cats will be like. You just need to scoop up some mulch or something. I don't know. Because all the animal household cats really care about is that it's in the same spot. They don't really care about where per se or what is where. Just that it is in the spot that they're happy with.
Why isn't Flint using his trademark Lopunny?
Lopunny's not hot enough anymore. He's now into Typhlosion. You know, that would have been funny if he did have a Typhlosion, though.
Yeah, funny, that's the word we use.
I honestly love the memes that are happening from it because it's literally like everyone that's making that joke literally has no reading comprehension.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I read the whole thing and there was nothing that...
there's nothing.
The thing that people are outraged about, which I will not say that word because YouTube
I won't
doesn't
say
like
that
it.
because that's weird.
But the thing that people are outraged about is not even once implied. I don't know where people got that from.
The only thing I can think they're pulling it from is because it says father multiple times over and over, and it's like, oh, they must be young, so yeah. It's like, no, that everyone can have a father and everyone can have a daughter.
It's true.
And
believe it or not, that is true.
It's like it's like people are just reading too much into this stuff, and it's like they're taking their own thing out of it to mean something else. And it's like, yes, it's weird.
What?
Yes, but it is a folklore. That's what it is. It's based off legends of myth.
It's just recoil, right? Okay, thank fuck for that.
Also, did I just broke this puzzle. Oops. This bugs me. Like,
Bro put a
Pokemon fans
Flareon in his team and thought he belonged in the Elite Four. Come on now.
Yeah, Flareon is literally one of the worst, like, Pokemon.
Yeah, I know. You kept reminding me when I was using it. You would not stop reminding me.
It's the thing that you need to know. Because, I wish it was better. Everyone wishes it was better.
Maybe not everyone.
But most people. Because Flareon is a cool design. But it's just so bad. They could have done so much with it. Man.
Type. There's always a psychic type.
Always. There always is.
Well, I really do not remember these Elite Four members, and I've played through Gen 4 a lot. They are very forgettable. Like, I only remember Flint because he appears outside of the Elite Four.
Honestly, so, unpopular opinion, I think all Elite Four are forgettable.
You leave Lorelei alone.
Who?
Don't lie to me. You know.
I know. But I mean, honestly, most
a lot of them are, though, yeah. There was that really...
Yeah,
there was one of my favorite character designs we've ever done was in the Gen 5 Elite Four, actually. The dark one.
Gen 5 I think is the least forgettable.
I actually don't remember her name at all, but I remember thinking that's a cool design.
I think it's the main reason why Gen 5 is the least forgettable is because they actually have impact to the story. They're not just, oh, we're part of the Elite Four. Oh, no. Yo, I'm heading on out. Thanks for doing whatever. But then everything else, all other games are just like, all right, I'm in this room. I'm Elite Four. Battle me, and you battle them, and then you leave them, and you go to the other person. I'm in the part of the Elite Four. Battle me, and so all four of them in a row does the same thing. All four of them are just battles like any other Joe Smo.
Yeah.
So you can't remember that because they're all this mixed together. And if you have multiple regions of the same thing, you're not going to remember them.
Also, the environments were very elaborate rather than just a box. I think I do remember that, yeah.
That too. Yeah.
I think I remember them all having pretty cool, like, little things.
You have to make a part, like, the memorable, as well as having a person. A lot of early Elite Four do not have personalities. Like, they have a archetype of what they are. Bruno, he's macho man. He's sitting on the ground. He's strong, so he's a fighting type. That's an archetype. There's no personality right there. That's just a trope. So I think I just screwed this up again. God dang it. I really need to get repels, but the Pokemon is so far away.
Holy shit. Go Big
this
Dave,
is like...
go. Go Big Dave, go. Oh, you're not fast enough.
Yeah, I think... I don't know, like, Bug, Fire, Psychic...
You can dismiss Big Dave all you want. He's been great so far, I'll have you know.
Oh, no, I'm trying to think of my team right now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were still trying to justify Big Dave not being good enough.
No. I think your type spread is decent. So,
I don't even know what I'm using.
well, no, you explained the types that he has move wise. So I'm talking about.
Oh,
Big
you're talking about
Dave's
Big
type.
Dave in particular. I thought you were talking about my team. I was like, wait, you like streams peeking? You sniping me? You looking at my team right now? In your third,
No.
fourth, fifth monitor?
It's actually on my 6th phone.
Bronzong. One shot by my Typhlosion. Bada bing, bada
All right.
boom. Elite Four beaten. Easy.
Nice. And now for the main event.
And now I get to cry fucking deep tears of pain. This is gonna be so fucking bad. I just know it. I just know it. I don't even know what to lead with. I don't know what to start with. I'll put Typhlosion in front. I think that's the least useful. Put the least useful in first. That's my strategy.
All right, come on.
There's that fucking piano.
Yeah, honestly,
There's that
it's
fucking piano.
I'm still in the cave, rocking it out. So it's this way. And then, okay. I hate when like strength puzzles, like you make one mistake, you have to leave and come back. Worst decision they had to implement into this game.
Immediate withdrawal. Oh, you're bringing it out straight away. Okay. I know what you're trying to do. I'm not going to retreat.
All right.
It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I've got this. Yeah, Garchomp down immediately. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Okay, do I risk it? Do I trade out? Don't trade out.
All right. I got him down here.
Trading out is like rarely ever worth it from what I've experienced.
Yeah, it's always better to use like a move or to trade out instead of wasting a turn, basically. Because if you swap out and they are using a move that is, say, for effective on you or anything like that, it just ruins the point. So do I have a... I don't think I do, no. Berries?
Please survive, please survive, please survive, please survive!
Yeah, no.
Okay, Lucario down. Good.
All right.
Of course she uses a melodic. Of course she does. One shot it. Go on, one shot it.
And...
Shit, that barely
All
did
right,
anything.
there we go.
I've got
This
just
way.
the thing for melodic. I've got just the thing. Big Dave.
You got Big Dave.
She also has a Togekiss, which she retreated straight away. That is also weak to
Yeah.
Big Dave. She doesn't normally have a Togekiss, right? I don't remember that.
She does.
Really? Huh.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I remember
Because
Rose Raid, Lucario.
She gives you a
Garchomp,
Togepi, remember?
Okay.
So that's part of her thing. So she like bred it or something.
Speaking of Rose Raid.
See, Cynthia is a big breeder. We look up to her.
Alright, I'll give you that one. I'm
I
a very big Cynthia fan, so I'll give you that one. Holy fuck. That did nothing. What about Power Gem?
So not PokeMMO, Infinite Fusion, they just did a update showcase of they're finally implementing the player customization stuff officially. Like it's in beta testing right now, but it looks like you can also decorate your fusions as well in the game with cosmetics.
That's
So
interesting. I'm not sure how that would work, but I like the
it's like
idea.
how in Sinnoh in the contest you could put like icons over them. You could put a hat on them. I think it's basically that. It's pretty cool. I think that's what I got from that, because they said the customization, and they had a photo of like one of the fusion battle, like a fedora on it from that. So I'm like, okay, that's cool as well. But I am happy that they're finally doing through the testing, so, because that basically, just implements these things more so directly into the game instead of having play around with it. But it's always cool to see that stuff.
I'm so fucking done for.
Cynthia's beating you?
She's insane!
Yeah. Alright. Waterfall up maybe?
I don't know though, it's 2-2. It's 2-2. We got 2 each. I have a Vaporeon and a Typhlosion. She has a Togekiss and...
Yeah, I am using an Articuno, yeah. I found it randomly. Like, literally, I was hunting for Squirtle and Kanto, and then Articuno just, like, showed up while I was, like, looking for one in the wild at the time. Not this month. I think it was, like, last month. So, yeah, it was last month when I did it.
Oh, I'm out of healing items.
It was very interesting that it happened. Does anyone, do you guys, like, do generally people know, like, how those work? There's a different one in the wild now for you.
Okay,
But how does that work? Do they
Togekiss
just appear anywhere?
Togekiss is down. I got one more to fight. Oh, it's fucking Spiritomb!
Oh, yeah, Spiritomb. I remember him. I remember him well. You get one of each, and they change which one each month. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I might try to do that then.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
It'd be cool if it's Zapdos. I like Zapdos.
Paint.
Let's see.
Holy shit. Oh, holy shit. This is so close. This is so fucking close. Surf. Oh, baby.
Did you win?
4 leagues down.
Hell yeah.
That was a first try.
That is awesome.
Holy shit. That was crazy. Oh my god. This is a really cool champion room, by the way. I just want to appreciate this for a minute.
Yeah, it's honestly, if I recall correctly, it's really cool.
I like the little effect on the ball on the ground.
Mm-hmm. You guys gonna get ready for the Halloween event? When is that exactly? Like we've never done like
yeah,
the event.
as someone who played this like years and years and years ago, I don't think I was ever actively playing it when any of the seasonal stuff was happening. So that's like really unfamiliar to me.
Hello for you, Rummy. But yeah, it's like we're sort of new, and I guess like I'm new. Jich played it a long time ago. 5 days total on Halloween. Okay, interesting. 4 days after. So let me just look real quick on the calendar. So we'll definitely be still doing that, and Halloween is on a Thursday. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we were to do that, Jich, we would have to do that on either Thursday through Monday, I think it would be. Yeah, it'd be Thursday through Monday, so during that time.
I have Halloween week off of work.
Okay, so you might be able to do something like that then. Like I can probably
107 hours is my playtime? Holy moly.
I don't know why I replaced it, but whatever. I'm not really using
What the hell is
Sandstorm.
this? I don't...
It's one of the short-lasting events. Yeah. Probably set that up and do something like that. That'd be fun thing to do in Unova when we get there. I'm not sure what the event entails, but it sounds like it'd be fun.
Just want to quickly check something.
Xmas is like a full week because of New Year's. Right. That one I'm excited for. I like Christmas. And those ones are always fun to do. Like any game I always like because it's gets you in the mood jolly.
Well, that's I gotta I don't think anything in my team has fly. Nope. I guess I'll just go straight over. There isn't really anything I can do in the meantime here.
To be fair, Red Dead Redemption 2 online is just disappointing in general.
I feel kind of bad because I think you haven't actually got. Have you got to the Elite Four?
Not yet.
I don't want to leave you too far behind, but like
I'm just about out of Victory Road. I'm pretty sure.
I don't really have anything else to do, so.
Yeah, it's just been a lot of wild encounters. Can't you just do just explore the post game?
I can have a little look at it.
Because you can easily come back out of that. So.
That's what is that?
You'd have to go up to the top city, I believe, and
Yeah,
then there's to be a ferry.
Oh, right, I should probably not have put my team away then. Okay.
But yeah, that post game area is pretty cool though.
I'll have a look at it, but I don't know how long.
I wonder if they
my
implemented the
interest.
mansion. Like that's the one thing I'm very interested in is the mansion thing. Because with how the mansion worked is that you were able to buy stuff in the mansion and it would upgrade it to get like a sofa, you get trainers visiting that you can rebattle. Cynthia's there. Pokemon MMO Forums explains the Halloween event. It's wild. If you want to maximize on it, you need to breed some Pokemon for it, sadly. You say breeding? I'll be on to that. But yeah. I'll look into that though. That sounds interesting. Yeah, I'll read it after stream probably then. Because I do want to see how that works and all that and what you get and gifts and nonsense. Alright, now what do you say? Let me size you up. Aim for the Pokemon League, that's all you alright, yeah, that's the post game plan. Oh, I see what I have to do. I have to go down and up that. Okay. I really should have bought repels. I should have listened to you. And see oh, you're getting repels, I should do. Alright. Away. Oh my god. I specifically remember this section. Oh, you have to fight a boss and they're borderline unfair? Ooh, that sounds... I love...
What the fuck are these levels?
Oh, what are the levels
What?
up there?
Level 58?
Oh, yeah.
Man,
I
I
think
don't want to deal with this shit. I'm sorry, man. I might have to go to Unova. I don't think there's gonna be anything I can do.
Wait. I think there is something. Pretty sure there's a here, let me look real quick. PokeMMO. Let's see.
Oh no, this is a double battle too, so this is gonna get bugged the fuck out.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah, when are they ever gonna fix that? That feels like the most obvious thing to see and like fix.
You think so?
All right.
I didn't realize when you do a double battle, it actually tells you what your ally is gonna use, but it like shows it really briefly on screen in a small text
Yeah,
box.
it's very short. Originally, like even outside of this menu, you barely could even see it. Like it literally just pops up.
I've never known that was there until just now.
Yeah, it's honestly like really hard to see. Did we play something together a long time ago? I see I have you as a friend on Steam and Discord. Your name does sound familiar. I'm not specifically sure. It might have been Rust? Because that was a common one. It also could have been like Trouble in Terrorist Town. Terraria, yes, I did play that.
Yep. Game.
I was Oh, it broke. Okay, I was one of the closed beta tests of Terraria back in the day. As I was known as Pick Red. Yeah. So it could have been probably that. I also ran the Terraria Plug DJ, so that could also have been the area where we met.
Okay. Well.
All right, beat this dude, and now I should be good. Oh, god dang it! Stupid wild encounters.
I don't really know what to do.
I mean, if you really need to, I mean, you can, but I mean, you could take a BRB if you want as well. Whatever you need to. I mean, you can go ahead, move ahead. That's fine. I mean, it's up to you. Don't let me hold you back.
Whereabouts are you?
I am right at the exit of the Victory Road now. Like I'm battling like the second to last train. I think it's the second last. It might be the last. I'm battling Bill Clinton right now.
Wow, that must be a real privilege.
Yeah. He has some dragons.
I think it's fucked up that Gliscor can't learn fly.
I agree. To be fair, he is a glider. That's the name.
No, I don't care about that. He has wings and he's a flying type. Not good enough.
So if I like Pokemon, especially Pokeroad recently, is this PokeMMO? Is this MMO good? It's so the MMO stuff is very light. It's there. You see other people. You can encounter battle. Like, there's a community section where you can do like online battle stuff as well against them, as well as you can battle people in the overworld as well. But as me and Jich have been doing, you can literally just play the game as a Pokemon game and not ever have to touch the MMO stuff. So if you're going like me, Jich, we're going in and just playing it through each gen. That's basically all we've been doing. We battle each other every once in a while. We see each other sometimes.
I was originally working on trying to complete the Pokedex, but I gave up on that a very long time ago, and I'll just do that when I'm done playing through this.
Yeah. Is it filled with MTX? There are minor microtransaction stuff. The only thing that like I bought the EXP all just to the fact that it just relieves on grinding stuff I needed to grind, but that's like normal Pokemon. That's not like you have to grind to grind because it's an MMO. It's just that's grinding because you have to grind because you're under leveled for a normal battle. EXP is just literally just make sure your back mons are always getting EXP. That's all. There's other things that are mostly all. For example, there's ocarinas you can get that allow you to just be able to use HM moves without having an HM. Also, I just died, so let me head on out, and then actually, can you fly to this Pokemon Center? You can.
Don't know. Yeah.
So,
okay.
All right. So I'm gonna get repels because repels are just. You can use a link to team up events and share item events. Okay, yeah, we'll do that then. We do that. That sounds like a good idea. Share item fix and make better. Yeah. I personally like. It doesn't really explain to you well what the linking does 100%. Like we did it, it shows the names on the left, but it never really explains like, oh, whatever happens.
I know anything was actually happening, so we just kind of stopped.
Yeah, but I mean, through events, it probably that makes sense. If events will do stuff with it, because you get bonus stuff. But all right, here we go, and let me activate my repel. You registered us to the 6th. Yeah, shiny hunting. That's what I think I read, and I was like, yeah, that's cool. Because it boosts the shiny charm boost. I think it's like 20% more for people with it in your group. I think is what I read, or something similar. All right, and head out over here, down. Yeah, sharing charm effects and so on. Yeah.
So I did find something that I haven't done.
Oh, what was that?
In this region that I thought I'd go do. Doesn't seem like it's that low leveled either, which is kind of nice. The road to Pal Park. I don't really know what's going to be there in this game. Which is kind of why I want to go down there.
Also, Giratina.
What do you mean, also Giratina?
The lake thing.
What?
Where you normally find Giratina. The whole story that you said, oh my god, I found in my mind. That's like that sort of thing.
We already fought Giratina in the distortion.
Oh my god. Yes, but you need to go to inside the building. That's why Cynthia was blocking it when you finished it. Oh, blah blah blah. You can't go in here.
Would she still be blocking it though? Why would she move?
No, you just battled it. You just battled her. So she moved.
Maybe.
So there's stuff in there. And you get the items and all that. That's in there. Probably other things in there as well.
Is there anything with that? I have no idea.
It's where you fly and ship off the boat a little above to the right on the route.
Could you say that again? You were cutting out like crazy.
I said you have to go where the boat is, or you sail off to region, and then it's up to the right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not too far. Alright, yeah, this repel is helping a lot. Alright, this way. No, this wasn't the right way, but whatever.
Every time I hear the music that plays in some of the routes in this game, it just reminds me of when I would use an action replay and clip through the walls, and you go to Mystery Zone, and then play this music. And that's just all I think of whenever I hear it.
Alright, yeah, I went the wrong way, but I got a rare candy, so that's good. Xmas has a grind event where you can team up and play with your friend in like a dungeon. Ooh, that sounds cool. I like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon sort of things. I like touching other trainers on with my action replay. Yeah, that was always. I love that sort of action replays.
I used to use my GBA action replays to the point where they stopped working. I remember that. Because I would
Yeah.
reboot it and like spawn in like I remember having like the living dex regular and shiny,
Right.
just like individually making it so that it was like the next guaranteed encounter for each one, and spending just hours on that. I don't even have that save anymore, so well, that was time well spent.
But yeah, it's like I did a lot of like dumb nonsense. I made sure to go through basically like I wanted to catch like, oh, what is this trainer? I'm like, oh, this is a cool. What is this trainer's mount? I would like explore around the region, like trying to find like hidden spots and locations. Like I did every sort of thing. Like when I had the action, I did everything until my dogs decided to eat it and like chew on it and gnaw on it and broke because he wanted to teeth on it. Like, yeah, somehow he didn't destroy my Pokemon Pearl because that was plugged into my DS with Pearl in it, but Pearl got launched out of it, I guess, from chewing it and didn't want that, so it would shoot on the actual replay instead. So I mean, I guess that's a good thing out of it, but that was like, my God. But yeah. Alright, yeah, Clinton's going down now. I literally like as soon as I healed up, I got my repels. Clinton's just one-shotting. My Articuno's one-shotting him each time.
Who is Clinton?
The dragon guy that was on the victory. Bill Clinton.
Oh. Why didn't you say so?
I told you I was battling Bill Clinton.
I know you did.
Alright, and Bill Clinton is down. This is why I like it here. Alright, exit time. Here we go.
I lost mine visiting a school where someone jacked it. Oh, that sucks. I have this really weird memory from when I was young of like going to like a school and we had to like leave our jackets hung up on like coat hanger in like a communal room, and me having like some money in it, and then like when I finished my classes and I went to it, it was like gone, but like no one had like left the classroom. No one had the ability to have stolen the money from it. I think a teacher stole my money.
So I have a sort of sinful thing that I did once. So when I was, what grade? I was in 6th grade, I think it was. Yeah, 6th grade. So I was, it was morning at school, and I was eating breakfast, and I noticed one of the little kids had had a backpack on the ground. For some, I'm not sure why or whatever. They would put all their bags and whatever on the floor in the area. Not sure why they did that. And what ended up happening is I saw that a kid had left their DS wide out in the open, and I decided, I'm not gonna steal the DS. That's too mean. I'm gonna steal the game, and I stole their Nintendo.
Holy shit! You stole that dog?
That's not.
Yeah, I stole their Nintendo.
That's so fucked up. And Bryce just pushed Bryce.
Yeah.
Alizarin. Wow, you guys got really small.
Ah, shit! I forgot to do the thing.
Look, guys, it's Bryce's really big icon.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta see this shit. I gotta pull up the stream. I gotta see this real quick.
It's just a bouncing square. It's just your icon is like a huge square.
You're also loud. Let me lower you.
Oh shit!
There we go.
Bryce.
All right,
you're not gonna believe this. Have you? I'm assuming you haven't. You probably haven't been to the stream at all, obviously.
Yeah, I've missed quite a bit.
I'm done. I beat it.
Oh, no way!
I beat Cynthia first fucking try. I think I just about shit my pants.
Also, let me do this.
Or you just took a boat. You're lying to me.
No, I'm still in Sinnoh right now. I'm like killing time
shit.
because Alizarin's like getting there.
Yep, I'm in the Elite Four right now. I just have to battle.
No,
Just
I
changing my little-
genuinely, I don't know how, but I managed to, I think it's just the power of Big Dave, you know, I brought Big Dave in, and I think that was enough.
Yeah.
When you rely on Big Dave, you're relying on the one.
And only.
Let me just disable the shadows because the shadows aren't going to work now. And move our logos. Yeah, I'm moving. Have to move my logo. There we go.
Have you seen your icon on stream as it is right now, bro?
Yeah, it's very big. It's very large.
Pretty big, yeah. You've like somehow forcibly shrunk Alizarin too. Like
I
he's
said,
really
get
small
the fuck
now.
out my way.
Yes, thankfully, since I used this the normal thing for all of us, we're sort of size, so it's like we all shrunk at the.
I don't know.
So it's not too bad.
I'll just be. Listen, the way I see it, if I'm a little bit bigger than you two, it just lets everybody know this is my stream. I'm the streamer on this channel. All right, this is who you're listening to right now. The guy who's.
Oh my god! Hurry, hold it! Don't go out without me. Alright, Barry's bothering me.
Ah, motherfucker.
But yeah,
Sucks.
Barry's bothering more than one person by the sounds of it. Bryce, you can still change that like whilst you're here, by the way, if you want to.
yeah.
I don't think you have to like leave the call or anything. I think it actively updates.
Yeah, it's just I'm trying to do it on my phone. So the photos are saved on my phone. I don't want to refine them all.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
This is probably gonna kill me. Wow, it didn't kill me. Oh, it had a fire gem too. Well, screw you, Infernape. You know, I wonder if this damages me. I always wonder this.
Me when I put my hand on the oven.
So I was wondering. So I used Article. I used Fly. It went up into the air, and then Infernape used floating rocks or whatever, stealth rocks, and they're floating. So I'm like, oh, well, Articuno when he comes down, fly, will he get hurt on those stealth rocks? Because it would be the same exact thing if you threw at the Pokeball. They would get hurt by the rocks. But no, he didn't actually. Let's see, that would be a little interesting interaction there. That would have been cool. But no, doesn't happen.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna die.
I'm not gonna finish that.
Unova is your favorite. Also, I think I actually do still have that DS game. So.
It's okay. I still have a copy of Pokemon Ruby that I scammed someone in a really bad trade deal with.
Yeah.
They gave me their copy of Pokemon Ruby for some like shitty Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They weren't like super rare, like ultra rares. For anything special, they were like just a really thick stack of like commons that I had loads of. And they were like, "Oh, give you my Pokemon Ruby for it." And I was like 12. Of course, I'm gonna fucking take advantage of that kind of offer. Why would you be stupid enough to do that?
I mean, they offered. Hey, why not? They got to take the offer. It's one thing like you make the offer and you know better. Oh my god, it's a big monkey. It made it even smaller.
To be fair, I literally... Oh my god, yeah, you did shrink even smaller. What the hell?
I'm so sorry.
How do you have the power to shrink him like that?
It's because the size of it is way wider than the actual like Mayan.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's like 30% luck, 30% skill.
Why do you cover your eyes when you talk?
Because I'm shy.
No, you're not. You don't sound German at all.
That's good. I just realized that at some point in my quote-unquote semi-retirement, I switched over to YouTube only.
Okay.
You did, I think.
I don't remember when I did it. I'm just looking at my OBS and it just says YouTube Studio here in this.
Well, YouTube's pretty good for growth, generally, from my experience. But if you need a link to use multi-streams, you can stream on both. I can send you the link.
Yeah, if you want to do that, I'll set that up later. But that is something I did want to do. Oh.
Okay, it's really, really simple.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
You just log into it, and then, well, you add it to OBS, and you log into it, and then it just works. Just make sure you use all the same settings as you do on YouTube, otherwise it slows your computer the fuck down. I found out the hard way. There you go. I'm pretty sure that's the right one. Multiple RTMP outputs plugin by Sorayuki. For any aspiring streamers that want to stream.
And don't use the
platforms.
and don't use the one that's like, it's specifically like on GitHub, and it'll say like, since there are like bad websites that are trying to steal off them. So, and they also try to charge for it. So it's not a paid thing; it's free.
I'm really curious what they put in Pal Park in this version, because obviously it's not going to be, you know, Pal Park.
You know, I don't know. It could be anything, really.
Like, hey, you want to carry over your Pokemon from Kanto? Go to your PC, you dummy. I got Huckle, Ferret, and Pearl from someone for free. They couldn't play them, gave me all their games. Amazing High School. That is... They just...
That is crazy.
They were like, I can't play them anymore. I'm just going to give them up.
That is crazy. Kids are wild like that.
That is... I guarantee you that is someone who nowadays regrets just giving those up.
Yeah. I mean, everyone has those.
As someone who has given out Pearl, Platinum... No, I think I still have my Platinum. Mystery Dungeon Blue, Soul Silver, I think maybe Diamond too. As someone who's given away those, yeah, we tend to regret that afterwards. In the moment, it feels very nice to be that friendly.
Yeah, I mean, hey, why not?
Mine was
I
trying to be a good family member to family members I don't see anymore.
Right.
Who don't play Pokemon anymore, as far as I know.
I mean, that's how I was. Like, I had a Wii, and I gave it to my nieces. Like, my brother with his nieces, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, I don't really use it anymore. It was far past the date of, like, me enjoying Wii stuff, so I was like... But I sort of regret it, but I'm like, it's what it is. It is what it is.
Those
Also,
games are
very
like
to kick my ass.
$100. The only thing that hurts when you say that is the fact that that's how much it would cost me to replace them, because I wouldn't have sold them anyway.
Yeah.
Thankfully, and I know this isn't always the most popular opinion, but I always say it. Thankfully, I don't care if I have repro carts, so I'm just going to buy repros when I decide to replace those.
Yeah, that's how I feel, honestly.
I literally do not care if they're genuine copies or not. That means nothing to me.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't care, but as long as I can play the game and enjoy the game, that's all that matters to me.
You know what? Now that Bryce is here, I can say this.
What are you going to say?
I'd rather buy a repro cart than pay DK Oldies any money.
Yeah.
True.
Fuck DK Oldies. Suck my nuts, DK Oldies.
They could lick my gooch. Fuck them.
I hate those guys. I hate those guys,
They
and
old.
I am proud to declare that I hate those guys, and I will always declare that I hate those guys.
We
So
hate
valid.
DK enjoyers here.
This fucking smug face always showing up in my timeline. Alright guys, I got this $900 copy of Pokemon Black. It's $900 because I said it is. It doesn't work. Pay up.
Could not be fucked to tell you the truth. I couldn't.
And then you get a bunch of people just be like, I'm gonna buy it now.
Alright, so live on my end.
And then they sell you a console with dead cockroaches in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Refurbished. $150 Wii refurbished. Comes with free bedbug expansion.
The people that are buying from them are people that are on Facebook that aren't really into this whole game, and they just want to pick up a game real quick, and they say, "Oh, hey, this person sells stuff. They're very popular. A lot of views on videos. okay, I'll just buy from them. And they do, and then that's it. They don't care about like they don't really care about the quality of it that much. They just want to buy a game, buy a console, and play it. They don't care about anything else. Is it good? No. Is it reality? Yes.
Okay, the answer to what they did with Pal Park in this game, by the way, is they put two construction workers in front of it and said that it's still under construction. That's how they because of course they weren't going to say it's not implemented yet, because it's not a function they need to implement, so...
Right.
They just decided to
say they might rework it to do something else. I think that, as well as the Poke App in Heart Gold Soul Silver, is also like a thing they want to implement. Maybe it's somehow going to connect, and who knows?
Yeah, I really don't.
I honestly hope they add new stuff.
Where this cave is?
It's not a cave; it's a lake, and you have to. You go to the route above that city, to the right, and then it's to the right on that route. You're gonna just follow the path up on right.
There's 3 lakes though.
It's not a main lake. It's a lake off the route. It's not. It doesn't show on the map.
What route is it?
The one I told you, where you go onto the ferry to leave this region.
There isn't really a lot of space in that area. That's the port on the far left of the map.
Yes, and then you go up the route above to the right, and it's on the right of that. It's the route. It's on the side of the route.
Town.
What do you mean you can't?
You can't go up from that town. There's no up.
Oh my god. Not the ferry to go to post game. Ferry that goes from where the swamp is.
The swamp?
Yeah, Crasher Wakes town.
There's not a ferry there. The ferry's in.
Yes, there is. That's where I've always went.
When you leave
That's
the
where
region?
I literally. Yes.
I thought it was in Canalave.
No.
Why is it here? Oh my god,
because
it is here. Why is it here? Canalave is the port town.
Because it's halfway through the game.
Right, yeah. 4th gen. Right. Fair point.
I was trying to explain, like, it's literally right there. It's like, oh my god.
Okay. Alright.
Like, literally a pirate.
Alright.
Like, how did you not remember a pirate?
There is a Pikachu swarm in Hoenn.
Nice.
I'm gonna kill them all.
I'm not really interested in...
I'm gonna go to Hoenn just to kill them.
I mean, I might. It's Pikachu, though.
But there's a Snubble. Ugh. I don't even want to... There's a Snubble in this region if you really want a horde.
Ew.
I do not like Snubble.
I mean, Snubble's okay, but I don't like him.
I'm gonna snub it. Ooh,
yep.
I'm snubbing.
Do not snub. We are no Jich November.
No, this is Edgetober. Do I have to send you the video again?
No. I've seen it too many times.
You rewatch it?
I watched it 5 times.
Damn, thanks. Thanks for the views.
It was by accident. My phone was out of reach, and it was kept on replaying it over and over.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks. You couldn't just let me have my moment.
Though I did link it into another Discord for people to look at.
Oh,
so.
Nice. Okay, so...
Well, I was gonna go live, but this is not working.
What's not working?
It wants me to, like, make it a broadcast, so I have to put in a title and stuff.
Oh, yeah, you have to make, like, a video format, yeah. YouTube's...
See, what... Thankfully, it's pretty quick and easy once you get that set up. Like, after, you just press live and all that, and it goes instant. But, yeah. I'm just annoyed. I basically said my grievings earlier, while setting up. That I hate that if you, for example, you go live, and once you get the setup, the name, the title, and all that, and you decide, all right, after stream you're done. You go to unlist. You can, if you unlist it, it causes then the next stream to be unlisted when you go live. That shouldn't be a thing. You shouldn't have one cause the effect of this. It should be like, all right, that video is over. You can unlist it now, and then whatever. It should have like a go public, like on start, like going live, be public, and then end stream, go unlisted. That should be a basic option. Like, it makes no sense.
That's
to
really
me.
fair. Oh, okay, I got it. Sweet. I just threw together a really jank-ass thumbnail. I implore you to check it out.
I honestly, for YouTube, I don't even do thumbnails, because at least that way, when the stream shows up as recommended, it just shows whatever I'm playing rather than a thumbnail.
Yeah, I have it. I don't know if I have a thumbnail. No, I think my thumbnail is my
sleeping before 30 is surpassed. I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna put it in the VC chat. I'm gonna put this jank thumbnail I just made for no reason.
I think it's a puzzle to what path you need to go to.
Yeah, I actually don't
inside the building.
Means. I don't remember this at all.
It's a fairly simple sort of like directional thing. So you just gotta piece them together as you read this. I'll read them.
Past 3 pillars.
Past 3 pillars, meaning you have to go past 3 pillars.
1 6.
We are a go on the live.
Alright, Barry killed me a second time.
I will update the stream thing to say that I'm live with you.
God dang it, why does this keep happening? I want to walk to the mark from healing, but then...
In Unova. Gonna play some Wii.
What can we do?
Well, it's a Wii console. It has a Wii remote.
Level 66.
So, jot that down.
Level 66, brother.
Check the gift box. Oh, I think right in front of my face. That will do it.
Oh, that's an amazing thumbnail.
Oh, thank you.
I need to check this out still.
Now,
I can
which
really,
Pokemon?
I can really tell you put your heart and soul into that. You know,
yeah, can't you tell?
Yeah, I can.
Alright, for an episode, I kill my Articuno. I want to save my Articuno this time around.
There are level 60s
fire
in this
type.
cave, Alizarin. Why did you do this to me?
I mean, that's how it usually is. I mean, your relaxed level cap was at 60, so it's gonna be in that area.
So
I think that's even in the official game.
Well, you don't see me complaining. I don't know the fuck I'm going in this cave. I don't understand this puzzle. I just passed 2 pillars.
It said 3 pillars.
I'm just going up because I don't know what other direction to go in.
What am I gonna base my life decision on?
Are you reading each pillar as you're passing them?
Yeah, no, it says 312. I don't know what to make of
Wii ball.
312. I found a portal. I obtained Stardust. It just kept going up until I found it. This is that where life sparkles, that where life has faded, a place where 2 worlds overlap. It's a portal into the distortion world. I'd love to go in. Why am I returning to this distortion world?
Because who might be in there?
Cyrus.
I picked Tepig.
No, Giratina. But also Cyrus, maybe.
You can pick Tepig 100 times and I'll never be upset because I would never pick it. Never ever.
Yeah, I would never pick it.
I just wanted to break my streak of water types.
All yours, home dog.
I'm picking Snivy. That is my pick.
I was going to pick Snivy as well.
I should have picked Oshawott then. Just
I
to
hate,
bump someone over.
I hate Oshawott.
More like Joshua.
Oh! You
No
got it.
Joshin.
I found the Grisius orb. Wait, why is this item here? You can't even get Giratina.
Or can you?
No, you
Not with
can't.
that
I'm literally at the pillar where you would fight Giratina, and I'm just
Yeah, Giratina
facing...
usually isn't there.
What you watch from my
That's only
stream?
Diamond and Pearl. I'm saying Diamond and Pearl only has it.
Are you stream
There.
sniping?
No,
I'm not.
He's fucking looking at my
I don't even
stream.
have it up. You can
Then
even
how do you
check your
know?
viewer.
How do you know that where I just was
Because I know.
Well,
I
know.
I know in Platinum he is not there.
That was good.
Thank you. I stole that bit.
Also, this is PokeMMO, so he's not. Like here,
Where did the Grisius orb even go? Where in my inventory is it?
Wait, what are you looking for?
My friend Grissy and his orb.
More like Glizzy.
Heyo!
It was put in the
Got him.
key items section.
Got him.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's probably used to find Giratina or I don't know.
I'm
Summon them.
assuming Giratina is not implemented yet.
Shocker.
I wouldn't doubt. I mean, you got a key item. What does the key item say, description wise?
It just said that you use it to change its form. It has to hold it to change its form, but the only interaction option with it is just cancel. It doesn't actually have like any use. So I don't think it's been implemented as something you can get. But they've added the orb, which implies that they intend to make it.
Maybe.
Okay, well, Bryce is already enjoying Unova, so now I'm going to go enjoy Unova. And you can just enjoy getting beaten up by Cynthia, all right? How's about that?
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I'm taking on Barry right now. And I'm suffering, but I'm doing it. Barry is currently my roadblock.
He was pretty tough to beat, actually. I barely survived. I beat him with one Pokemon with 10 HP. That was the guy that I almost lost to.
Yeah, I changed up which Mon I wanted.
Oh, I forgot to ask. What chapter are you guys on?
Chapter 1.
Okay, perfect.
You know...
I even gotta change it. Well, you know...
You got that stuck in my head now. Put my foot on the bottom rope.
Yeah, I gotta lean on this top rope for a second. Ric Flair!
Old fat...
Is a phony. He is a phony. I don't even know what meme you're...
Two words.
Referencing.
Buddy Rogers.
Scotch Steiner.
I know Buddy Rogers is dead, but...
The wall, brother.
Oh, it's the wall, brother. It's the wall, dude. Turn this into a deadlock life. No, I'm not doing all that.
I mean, listen, all right. Respect to them. They don't own any of those things. Those are just...
This is true. These are bits. These are public assets.
Actually, as a matter of fact, the one that I remember hearing talk about the wall first was Joel.
Yeah, same.
Joel loves the wall. He talks about it all fucking time. What he did for a while.
The most recent wrestling thing I watched, because I saw it on my feed, I'm like, I should look at that again. Was when was Undertaker chokeslam Mankind through the cage.
Oh, you mean the wrestling clip of all time?
Yeah, that one.
The one from 25 years ago?
Yeah, forever ago.
Apparently would never be stopped talking about.
Like, that popped up, I'm like, I should see that again. I'm like, wow, that was crazy. And then, like, it was a whole discussion point of, like, how they use, like, zip ties to hold down the cage. And the cage was supposed to slowly collapse throughout the fight, or something like that, which is a really stupid idea, I feel. That means there's failure points all over the place. I don't know who thought that was a smart idea, but,
Well, let's just say the guy who thought that was a good idea is no longer a control dude.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well said. Hello, Sharon.